Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Shit out. I don't even know, y'all. What's happening, everybody? Yeah, how y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I hope everybody done had a nice evening last night. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on, sit down, everybody. Sit down. Uh-huh. Woo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. It's January 1st. Same you, huh? Same you. No different you. Don't lie to yourself. Whatever you was 12 hours ago, motherfucker, you that now. Shit, you same shit. New day, same motherfucker. That's who he is, okay? That's who he is. Yes. Hey, first off, man, listen. They partied to like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Music blasted. I was hoping my neighbors complain. Get these motherfuckers out of here. Like I'm sitting there, I'm in bed, just music blasting. I wanted to go down there a couple times. Y'all shut the fuck up down there. But it's New Year's. Everybody was having fun, man. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the show last. Ow, my toe. I hope everybody enjoyed the show last night. I'm trying to give you something different, trying to give you something new. Trying to keep the thing going. Y'all see my little underdog shirt? Yeah, they sponsored me as an individual. So download the app, Underdog app. Use promo code Gilbert Arenas, Gil's Arena, anything that got to do with me. And they're going to match your first deposit up to $100. I need to get that shit up to at least $200-300 because, that first deposit, you only get $100. It kind of handicaps you, man. You know what I mean? We got more money than that, right? We need that first deposit to be at least $300 so we can make some real big moves. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got my little Hawaiian shirt on. Right? It's crazy, right? They hooked me up. George, what's up? VS. Welcome. Whew. Now, these heated moments, like I it's funny watching what we did before, because you really get to see who's wrong, who was wrong then, who's wrong now, because you get to see how it played out with time. So shit got heated. I didn't realize we was getting it in back then. Man. So look, we're gonna go. This first one's gonna be about Bol Bol. Obviously, the nigga ain't playing, so he ain't playing. So let's go ahead and dive into this Bol Bol situation. I didn't even realize the TV on up here, man. Come on, man. Let me go ahead and turn this down for y'all. Ooh, she's sending me money? Okay. 50. Oh, for 50, I gotta show you something. Okay? I'll send it. I got you, baby girl. So let's go ahead and let's view this. See this nigga crazy.
So when you look at Bol Bol, what do you think Bol Bol will bring to this as well?
I'm just going to assume the same thing he's been bringing to every other team, disappointment.
I'm just saying, I really believe in him. Like his talent is oozing on.
You can't say you believe in him and then say
no. What I'm saying,
how is that? That's
what I'm saying is, what do I expect? I expect failure.
Damn,
like he's gonna do what he's been doing, but his talent, unstoppable talent, but he ain't using it. So
he ain't been able to play. The coach is not playing him.
Now we gotta ask ourselves, what the fuck is going on behind the scenes where this man is being traded to every team?
Have you ever had a coach hate on you?
Like, think about what I'm saying. He's asking me, what do I expect? And I said, I expect nothing. He has a lot of talent, but I don't really expect nothing. That's fair. Every coach.
Okay, Gilbert, you should understand.
No, I'm just saying every coach, I can see one or two.
No.
Everyone you go to.
Because the coaches talk.
Think about
to each other.
Orlando, who he got over there?
No,
we've been coached by him.
No, but it's coming from Denver, going to Orlando. When you put that nigga in the game when you was playing with the Orlando Magic, he was a game changer. There wasn't a time when he wasn't on the floor. He wasn't doing his fucking thing.
So what is he? He was behind the scenes.
No, it's who's in front of him. Who is the guy that has to play that's in front of him? That's the question. It's like, why is he not playing? Well, we got to play the young fellas. I had this motherfucker like, we got to play the young fellas.
We got to play the young fellas. He's a young fella. We have to play the young. He's a young, right? I mean, he's a young fella. So there's no, we got to play the young fellas in front of him. He's young. Right? You know, so it's, that is hard to stand on here.
When you are a young fella and you got the guy telling you got to play the young fellas.
We're talking about a guy. What did he average in college?
21.
21 and what?
9.
21 and 9.
In 3 games.
But the janky foot.
3 games.
But he goes where in the draft?
Second round.
There's a reason.
No, it's not.
It got to be.
No, it's not. You cannot say that and believe that, Gilbert, because you went second round.
I was 13.
It don't matter.
I didn't have a position.
But you was you.
Okay, so me and Bol Bol wasn't on the same level. Bol Bol was a #1 prospect coming out of high school. He was 1 or 2 in the country. #1 or 2 in the country. I broke 100. I was number 100 my senior year. He was #1 or 2 going into college. In college, he averaged 21 and 9 as a freshman. Every freshman that averaged 21 and something was the #1 or 2 pick. Kevin Durant, Michael Beasley, anyone you named as a freshman that did numbers like that, was a #1 or 2 pick. He got hurt, Gil. Kyrie got hurt. I mentioned in this one. Kyrie got hurt. Kyrie only played 11 games in college. #1 pick.
Who was you? And so if you allow that narrative to continue with young fellas, just like let's just say this. If their son goes into the draft and they say, well, we're going to pick him second round because he's Gilbert Arenas' son. He's going to follow in his footsteps. That's an unfair narrative.
Who said that about Bol Bol following his father's footsteps?
It's not about following in his father's footsteps. It's about having an unfair narrative, period, regardless of what it is.
Have you ever heard of his work ethic?
Yes.
What did they say?
What they say?
Who can say that he has a bad work ethic other than
who says he has a good one?
Who said it? Well, yes.
Who can say that he has a bad one?
Everyone who's working out
work ethic. No, who says it?
When you get drafted, there is not players going to the fucking beat writers telling them, hey, man, he don't work hard, he don't this, he don't that.
When you getting drafted, ain't no fucking beat writers. There's no beat writers when you're getting drafted. There's no beat. Is the Lakers gonna like if you're working out for a team and the Lakers want to talk about it, then yeah, but no beat writers going out of their way just to hate on a kid's prospect. You don't even really know who they are. The NBA really, for the most part, the Stephen A. Smiths and all that, they don't know about college basketball like that unless they're in the college world. They wait till they hear the hype, then they wait till you get to that next level to then, evaluate your game. So beat writers wouldn't be talking bad on the player before he even does something. Like, they'll start like even with Wemby, you'll have people like trying to make what they think, what they possibly can get. But, just like the kid, what college kid, the one in Alabama, right? Until draft day, no NBA news reporter talked about the kid's situation going into the draft until draft day when Malika Andrews did it. Other than that, that's not any of their problem. No one cares about college unless you're in college. Miller.
As coaches, and if you're a coach, why would you talk bad on a young player at any given moment? Because for any reason. You don't go talk bad about no player.
Okay, hold on.
Period. You don't put no negative narrative out on a player.
But what if he don't work hard? But what if he don't work hard?
He'll learn to work hard.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard, just to be honest. If I work, think about it's a job, right? When you leave your job, right, to go get another job, they ask you for a reference, right? They ask you for a reference, right? You put your references on there. They're going to contact them to ask about who you were as a person and as an employee, right? If you was a horrible employee at one of those jobs, we all know you're not going to put that person's as your reference, right? You're not gonna put him as a reference if you had a horrible time. Well, in sports, right? If I'm the Clippers organization, Bol Bol or any player came to me and worked out, and then they're going to Golden State. Golden State is going to ask, "Hey, how did he work out?" Oh, then I'm gonna give him right now. Oh, he looked good or whatever. Depending on, if I want the player myself, if I think he's like people talk that like, you're trying to make trades, you're trying to make deals. But for the most part, if I'm really high on a guy, I'm not going to give you nothing on him. There's 30 teams, still 30 businessmen, 30 competitors. There's still 30 competitors.
How? Because he's around motherfuckers who work hard.
Why? But he's not doing it now.
So if he's not around motherfuckers that work hard, that means he's not the only motherfucker that don't work hard. That means that everybody should not play. Not just him.
Why hasn't he then?
What do you mean?
Okay.
If he don't work hard, that means everybody around him doesn't work hard. How the fuck does that even make sense? If he don't work hard, he don't work hard, right? Just because A students get A's and they're in the same class with F students, then everyone should have F's because there's fucking 50 F guys in there. The people who want to do better, sir. There's no, most likely, sir, the people who are lazy don't play. They don't, right? They don't, right? There's a reason some of these guys don't play. They have great talent, but their work ethic is lazy, and that's just what keeps them on the bench.
Okay, if he was
he played in Orlando.
If he was a lottery pick, meaning he was supposed to be a lottery pick, that means he tried out for this groups of teams. Even if he say he don't work hard, why do I give a fuck what you think?
Because that's objective.
Why the
Gilbert,
fuck
that's
do
objective.
I care what you think?
So the fucking opinion from somebody who's like, man, just like T-Mac. They should say T-Mac looked like he didn't play hard because of his facial expression. And he used to hate that shit because he's like, man, this is my fucking face. And this is my fucking swag. That don't mean I don't play hard.
What I'm saying is you have an opinion. I'm a different coach. I don't give a fuck about what you're
It looks like, look like you don't play hard versus playing hard or not playing hard is two different things, right? Looking lazy, being lazy, two different things. It's two different things, right? I mean, a guy on TV can look out of shape and then you get close to him and you work him out and you're like, oh, he's in shape. Just on TV, he looks like he doesn't go as hard. Right? It's two different things.
Penis, I get to see him for myself, right? So when I'm seeing him,
You want
if
him
he's
to play
going
hard.
hard,
What's going hard though,
what I'm
Gilbert?
saying is what you're saying has no merit to me. Meaning you didn't want him. Sorry for you. I'm going to inherit this. So that means when he's going to work out and they're saying he ain't working hard, no matter what you say, that means it's true. If I'm
Not
agreeing
true.
with
If you don't, what are you comparing his work hard though? What are you comparing his work hard to?
The
Did you hear about it? He's 7'3". But he's not gonna move as fast as a 6'7" guy.
But is he always in the gym? Do we hear that he's in the gym? Do you hear anything?
Do you know? Do we know that too is always in the gym? No one knows.
Of course.
No one knows.
No,
Because
niggas
I never
know.
told
Niggas know
nobody
I
what I was
was in the
doing.
gym. No, niggas know I
I'm in
was
the
in the
gym
gym.
by myself.
Niggas know I
with
was
my
in the gym.
homie.
Niggas
I
know I
don't need to publicize that shit. Hey, look, I'm in the fucking gym.
No, but
Hey,
go
I
ask
want everybody to know I'm in the gym.
No, go ask
man, that shit is unfair, man. Because
How is that fair? You have a gym.
Bol's gonna look at you and be like, nigga, I'm in the gym all the time.
Man,
How you think I got good?
Show me.
There's saying, and I tell this to my kids, right? Because I don't micromanage their workouts. Because I say you cannot fake shooting or working out. You will be exposed. You can't fake it. You will be exposed. So if you're working out, then it will show that you're working out. Right? I can say, yeah, I work out, 3 hours a day. I be shooting 2,000 shots a day and then go out there and then start shooting. And it literally looks like I ain't shot a ball ever. But I'm telling myself, I'm telling you, you can't fake it. There's nothing, you can't fake this shit. And I think that's the problem. People, when we say I work out or I have a work ethic, did anybody hear the Anthony Edwards situation when he was coming into the draft, right? Number 1, number 2 pick, right? Golden State has the number 2 pick. They're working him out. He's working and say, hey, can you go a little harder? Can you go a little harder? Can you go a little harder? And he's like, shit, I'm going as hard as I possibly can. And coaches said, well, this is how Steph does it. This is how Clay does it, right? When he left the arena, what he did was called his trainer and said, yo, we need to switch up the workout. I was tired as hell in that workout. We need to switch it up. That right there, he thought he was working hard from what he knows. Then he got put in a situation where, damn, I guess I haven't been working out as hard. Let me go back to the drawing board and get my shit together. Because if I don't get drafted number 1, they're not going to draft me number 2 with what they seen. And I'm going number 3. So let me go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? Like, you get put in situations and, hey, you're not working hard enough. Keep going or do more. It's on you.
How do you think I got good? How do you think I got good?
But
I have to shoot jumpers.
here's the question. Obviously, we know the Suns were trying to fill out that roster. If that was the issue, then why does Frank Vogel take the risk now bringing Bol Bol in?
It's 1 year deal.
Come on, man.
But that's the thing, though. Also,
We're not really.
Y'all hating on the young fella.
No,
Y'all hating on the young fella. Y'all, we can say the same thing about Dwight Howard and all these other guys. They didn't play hard. They didn't work hard. They didn't. Come on, man.
Where's
Kobe Bryant said it.
If 30 people say
Kobe
the
Bryant
same
said
thing.
it. That means they all getting the fucking same tweet and they just saying shit. Niggas was saying shit about me and they didn't even fucking know me.
But where's
They didn't fucking know
Someone
me.
says Mccants has an attitude, and every time Mccants goes into an interview,
Yes.
with an attitude,
That's because you're asking these stupid ass
I'm going to be like,
questions. You're poking the fucking bear. It's psychology 101. When you take psychology class, no, it's not. It's mean that you're poking.
Like,
First of all,
oh my
there's
God.
no defense when the travel is happening.
That's worth
That sounds
$50,000.
stupid.
We talking
You
about
sound stupid.
we talking about training right now. That's worth $50,000 right now.
You sound stupid.
Fucking
What I'm
swag.
saying is-
That don't mean I don't play hard.
But man, here, hold on, y'all.
I'm going to inherit this.
But you know.
You have a
Bol
chance.
Bol's gonna look at you and be like, nigga, shit.
Every time Mccants goes into an interview,
Yes.
with an attitude,
That's because you're asking these stupid ass
I'm going to be like,
questions.
But that's just general. Like a narrative, a narrative is if you're doing it. If we say, hey, Mccants has an attitude problem, and then he goes into interviews with an attitude problem, then it's not a narrative. It's just facts. If someone says he has a bad attitude problem and I come in there and say, hey, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Hey, how you doing? How's family? Boom, boom, boom. Whatever they're saying doesn't match what they thought, what they perceived. But if there's a narrative out there and you're following exactly what people are pushing, then technically it's not a narrative. It's technically not a narrative. It's really reality. And to him, you're poking the bear, asking these dumbass questions. If questions give you an attitude, then it's real.
You're poking the fucking bear in psychology 101. When you take psychology class, no, it's not. It means that you're poking me so you get the response that you've heard about. You're saying, hey, we heard Mccants has an attitude. Let's ask him a stupid question so we can get his fucking ass riled up.
Okay.
Look, he got a bad attitude. Why don't you ask me a smart question?
Okay, right. Okay.
Why don't you ask me something about falling asleep?
Hey.
Now, if you know that the narrative about you is you have an attitude and people ask stupid questions to poke you so you can have an attitude, is it them or is it you at this point? If you know exactly what is going to happen inside of an interview and you keep falling for it, who is it on at that point? Them or you? It's like, hey, that nigga's a thief. I heard he steals. And then everybody leaves money around you and you steal it. Now you mad at them because they keep testing you. Like, motherfucker, like, shit, why would I want a thief around you? So I'm going to put $100 down, leave the room to see if the $100 go missing.
Hey, Bol Bol. Hey, we're gonna work out for 30 minutes. No, I don't think I need to do that.
That ain't what's happening, Gil. You putting a bad narrative out. You putting a narrative out.
No, that is the real narrative.
No, it's not. If it didn't happen,
it's too good.
If it didn't happen, it's a bad narrative.
If it didn't happen, it's a bad narrative. But that's actually the real narrative. That's not a narrative. That was reality. And that was reality. Reality was he was turning down workout because he thought it was too good. Reality.
If it didn't happen,
Talking about draft
we
work?
can't
What are you
prove
talking-
it.
draft
You
workout.
can't prove it.
It said draft workout.
You can't prove
He
it.
was turning every team off saying, I'm too good. I don't need to work out for you.
He was too good.
No, obviously he's not.
He's not.
Obviously he's not. Obviously he's not.
He's not good.
I didn't know he's not good. No, you're not.
You think you're too good not to work out?
Every top 3 player that comes out of the draft does not train with other guys. They train on their own. They work out on their own. They say, I'm not working out with them. I'm not going to the draft. All of them do that. Yeah. So why is it when Bol Bol do it? It's like y'all niggas is like,
he didn't work out for the team by himself.
Man,
What are you talking about?
Man.
Like he just put a narrative. I mean, he just said what he is, right? I mean, he just said it. The top 3, shit, damn near now the top 20. They do not work out against other people, right? They work out by themselves. Yeah, that's true. Cool. But I'm saying, okay, if, this team has number 1 pick, this team has a number 2 pick, this team has a number 3 pick, and the number 3 pick say, hey, can you come work out for us? He's like, no, I'm not working out for you. The number 2 pick, hey, the number 2 team, hey, I want to bring you in. I'm not working out for you either. Number 4, 5, 6, I'm not working for you because in his mind, I'm the number 1 pick. So why am I going to work out for number 2 through fucking 10?
That shit is whack, man. That nigga, he deserves a chance just like everybody else.
If I have the number 1 pick and I want to work you out, you say, no, I'm too good for that.
He wants to play with this team, just like everybody else. I don't want to train with them.
Cool.
I don't want to train with them. I want to train with them.
Cool.
I want to get
Why did they fucking pick you?
They didn't.
Why?
Because the narrative.
See, that's what I said. Like, okay, if I have the number 1 pick and you don't want to work out with me, right? You're trying to justify. So if I have the number 1 pick and you don't want to work out with me, they have the number 2 pick. That's where you want to work out. Why didn't you work out with them? Oh, you don't want to be there? They have the number 3 pick. Why didn't you work out with them? You did? Okay. Why didn't they pick you? If you're supposed to be the number 1 pick in the draft, why didn't nobody pick you that you went to work out for? You're the number 1 pick in the draft. Supposed to be. Wendy. So that means Wendy is working out with Spurs. If he said, hey, Spurs, I'm not coming in. I'm not working out with you. Do you think if Wendy said, Spurs, I'm not working out with you, do you think that they were going to not pick that motherfucker? They were still going to pick him number 1. They're not dumb. They're not dumb. And if they didn't pick him number 1, do you think Charlotte at number 2 wasn't going to pick him? What? Oh, Spurs is dumb. We get him. If they didn't get him, do you think he would have went to 3 pass, 4 pass? You know how bad you had to be if you're supposed to be number 1 and every team passed on you?
Narrative, nigga. The same narrative that you pushing, the same narrative that everybody pushing. Oh man, he's too good, he this, he that. Nigga, if you are 7'3", if you're 7'3" and you 21-8, 21-8 in 3 games.
You give me a shot. He played 9 games.
21-8 in 3 games. I fucked up my what?
You don't even know. 21-8 in 11 games. 21-8 in 11 games in college. You that dude. You got talent.
His foot, a janky foot.
What it is. But hey, Bol Bol played 9 games in Oregon, 21-10.
Yes.
Okay.
He was going
21-10.
How many games did Kyrie play?
So what's the narrative? So what's the narrative?
Number 1 pick.
What's the narrative?
What's the narrative on Kyrie?
What's the narrative?
What's wrong with him? His foot?
Where did Kyrie go?
Number 1.
No, what school did he go to?
Number 1.
What school did he go to?
Number 1.
Duke.
Who's that Duke?
Coach K has nothing to do with that.
Duke is a private university.
Oh, my God.
When you get hidden by
Hey, you know it's bad when Brandon Jennings goes.
Kyrie got picked number 1 because of his game.
I got shit on Duke players. They don't ever want to get out. They don't ever want to get out, right? So I know for a fact that you can hide shit. You can hide shit.
Your
You can hide shit.
Kyrie got picked number 1 because of his game.
So Bol Bol didn't get picked because he's sorry.
No, nobody
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
sorry.
So if Kyrie got picked because he got game, and Bol Bol didn't get picked because he what?
Because he's lazy.
Okay, so it ain't nothing to do with his game.
They say he doesn't.
So it ain't got nothing to do with his game.
They say,
So you're changing the narrative.
how am I changing the narrative?
Because Kyrie got game and Bol Bol is lazy. That means that both of these niggas got game. Only difference is the narrative.
No,
or one's just lazy.
If they both got game, then what is stopping the other one from not being drafted? There has to be something outside of game. I've never in the history, and I haven't done a lot of research on this, but I've never seen someone who's supposed to be a lottery pick, 1, 2, or 3, get drafted in the 2nd round. Never.
Or the narrative.
Okay, so we're proving the narrative.
The narrative means that Kyrie doesn't have a narrative because he's protected.
No, Kyrie works. Kyrie is a.
How do we know? How do we know? Hold on.
Remember, Shaq was considered lazy, but Embiid was considered lazy, right? Number one. Nobody, because in the NBA, your laziness is coming into the draft as a college kid or a high school kid, you don't know what work ethic is, right? Right? You don't know like the Kobe high level. You don't know that yet. We can teach you that. We can teach you that. And then, so if you have potential, I can teach you how to work hard. I can't teach your talent. I can't teach 7'3" Bol Bol. I can't teach the shit he can do. But not being lazy, I can break you out of that. So why?
What do we know?
First of all, Kyrie works his ass off.
Okay, Kyrie works.
I'm about to say.
So Bol Bol don't work.
Yeah, about to say Kyrie's in
He in that gym because we filmed it, right?
No. Everybody knows Kyrie's in
Y'all in there with him. You was in there with him. I was in there with Bobo. I seen Bobo.
He said, I was in there with Bobo. I seen Bobo.
Hey, Bobo,
I can
what you
talk-
saying?
I can talk-
What are you niggas saying?
I can talk-
I didn't have seen him. So you seen Kyrie, I seen him. So now what I say don't matter.
I mean,
I see. I don't have to see him anymore. Come on, man.
Figure out
Y'all fucking up the narrative on this. He
no.
deserves a chance, man.
He's getting chances.
He got a chance. But
And what happened?
What did you just say?
What was his chance in Denver? Who the fuck has more talent than him in Denver? You can't beat up nobody in Denver.
Why did they not play him?
Because he's lazy as fuck.
Joker was in front of him. Literally. We can't play Bobo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bobo can play the 2, the 3, 4, or 5 at what his skill level. At his skill level, he's a 3. A 4 at best. Now have Jokic and him on the court. I mean, why do you think Denver got him?
Play Bobo.
This speaks volumes. Who has the hardest working franchise? Who has the hardest working franchise in the NBA right now? Can somebody put it in the chat? What team, when you hear teams that has a culture, Miami Heat. Miami Heat drafted Bol Bol. Traded his ass on draft day. Bol Bol was drafted by the Miami Heat. And they sent his ass to Denver. So Pat Riley seen something that he didn't even want to work out. What's up, Mccants? Be arguing some of the dumb.
Can't play Bobo. We can't play Bobo because Joker here.
Joker.
Let's move him.
I can play him at 4.
Let's move them. They didn't. They didn't.
And we won a championship.
They didn't. They got rid of him.
And they won a championship.
Why would you have to get rid of him? You traded him for who?
Hold on.
Aaron Gordon?
Is he better? Hold on. Is he better? Does he have more talent than Aaron Gordon?
They told me Aaron Gordon didn't work hard.
Did he have more talent
In Orlando.
In Orlando.
Yeah, they told me the same shit.
Who?
And I know who worked.
They told him Aaron Gordon didn't work hard in Orlando, right? I don't know if that's true or not, right? How did he work when he was in Denver? When you watch him play, does it look like he goes hard in the paint? Right? So if that was a narrative in Orlando, that's not the narrative in Denver. They did say, okay, so they said he was lazy. Now, since he's been in Denver, has he been lazy? Does he look lazy now? No. So that ain't a narrative going forward. That was just that one spot.
I know the guy who worked with all of them guys. He worked with Bobo, Markel Fultz, all these guys. He said, hey, man, Aaron Gordon thought he was better than what he was, and motherfucker didn't work hard enough to do all that shit.
That's a lie. That's a lie, because I played with him in Orlando.
I'm not talking about playing with him. I'm talking about what he was doing in Orlando.
See, now that just contradicted what he said. He was in Orlando and he's seen Eric Gordon working out all the time. But they both can be right at this point, right? Working out all the time. If you're working out but you ain't going hard, then you're lazy. Right? So both can be right. They both can be right at this point. This is not, because, he's in a gym, but he might be not pushing himself to get better while he's in the gym. He's just going through the motions, which is considered a lazy person. You can work out 3 times a day, but go 25%, you're lazy.
That's cool. In Orlando.
Cool. So they traded him, right? And I think he changed his mindset after he got traded.
He did what?
When he went to Denver.
He changed his mindset.
Yes.
So Bobo can't change his mindset in the Phoenix? With a bunch of vets that are going to be like, yo,
what was my original claim?
No,
do I believe in it? No.
You said it's going to be a failure. Gilbert, you said a young kid is going to be a failure, my nigga.
I didn't say he's going to be a failure. I said he is one so far. So far.
The unfair fucking narrative.
If
For a
I
nigga
give
you
you-
don't even
how many
fucking
years
know.
he been in the
A
league?
nigga you don't know, you don't fuck with.
Hold on. So Bol Bol,
on, man.
4 seasons last year, played 70 games, started 33, had career highs at 9.6 rebounds.
And they got rid of him. Okay,
1.2
so if
bucks.
I gave you how many years?
Crazy, man. That's
4 years?
y'all
4 years, but this was his. He played more
No, 4
games.
years.
More games.
If I
this season
gave
than
you
previous
4
seasons.
tests and you got F's on 4 tests, and then someone asked me, what do you expect? I expect a fucking F.
Wow.
I expect an F.
Well, that's right. I mean, am I saying something wrong though? Right? If you failed all 4 tests and here comes the 5th one, he asking me, what do I expect? Shit, I expect this one to look like the last 4. That's what I'm expecting. If you give me something else, then yeah, hey, good job, guy. Good job. Right? Good job. Shit. He's acting like I'm saying something like out of this world. Right? If we do this with anybody in the world, you play sports, right? If you scored 10 games straight, 0, and then they say, all right, what you think you're going to have in the next game? And I say 0 and you say 20. Who's delusional at this point? Math says 0, nigga. you ain't jumping to motherfucker 20, I can tell you that. But if you do, it was unexpected. Oh shit, the motherfucker scored 20. Hell, good job. Get this nigga a cookie or a drink or something. Right? They'd throw a parade. They'd be on the side of the bench doing this shit, laughing, giggling and shit. If you went out there and scored motherfucker 20, I can guarantee you that. Because it was unexpected. So the question was, what do I expect? I expect the same shit I got last year. What's up, yo? Can't be arguing some of the dumbest shit hard. I already read that shit. I guess you guys were right about Bol Bol. He can ball, but he must be. Hey, you see how time tells you who was right or wrong? Time.
Last season wasn't an F though, Joe.
Hey, all I'm saying is put your son in this predicament and say you're going to expect the same shit.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying. Put your son in this category.
You're asking me, what do I expect? I'm looking at what you've given me. You're giving me 4 fucking F's.
No,
right?
he hasn't.
I expect
No, he
it, but
hasn't.
if you give me something more, that's good. But you're giving me fucking F's. That's what I expect. I said he has all of this. You're smart than a motherfucker, but I'm expecting a fucking F.
You can say 3 F's and a C plus. Give C plus, B minus.
To his talent.
Bro,
But I'm saying this past season.
he said F's. Like, this
A
is
lot of it.
unbelievable.
Almost should be
We're
way
talking
better
about a
than
7'3" demigod. This nigga's unbelievable. Oh, he doesn't.
Vigo James.
It's like, yo,
All right.
what the fuck?
Hold on.
What the fuck? And you don't know the nigga personally. You don't even know the nigga.
No,
You just
bro.
talking crazy about him.
Hold on.
Now, and we're talking about media. Let's talk about the media. We're talking about the fucking national media who crushes guys they don't fucking know. They just run with this narrative. Oh, it must be true. If everybody says it. It's not fucking true because you don't fucking know the nigga. He might be going through some shit. We don't fucking know. Oh, shit. All right, narrative changes.
I mean, he been going through some shit for a long time, God damn it. Like, I think sometimes when he goes like this, he's reflecting on how he was treated by people in media and the narrative that was pushed on him. So when I think he puts himself in a situation and he's arguing for himself, not the person that's at the topic. I think that's what be happening sometimes.
What was he going to? Oh, we didn't know that. Oh, my bad. Now we got to go back and be like, I apologize. Nah, man, fuck that. Give a nigga a fair shot. Give him a fair shot from the beginning.
We did.
No, you didn't.
You did. He
No,
got
you
drafted.
didn't. He never got a fair shot from the beginning.
He got drafted.
That's a fair shot?
Why?
He got drafted.
You heard your name called.
drafted.
You heard your name called. Yeah, you heard your name called. Yeah,
Why?
60 picks.
He was drafted. I mean, he's right. But didn't Josiah just say he played 70 games, started 33 of them? That's not a shot. That's not a shot. That's a fucking shot. When you 7'4" and don't play, if you're 7'4" and you play like Wemby, but don't play, right? When you play like Chet, right? That's your skill set, and you don't play.
You hear your name
He
called.
was
That's
a
fair.
guaranteed fucking top 5 pick. How the fuck do you drop to the second round? What were you doing personally? Stop telling everybody else this narrative. I don't give a fuck about your
What were you doing,
My
Gilbert?
narrative.
What was your narrative? Put yourself in the
I was talking shit.
Yes, that's why. He wasn't talking shit, though.
I went in the second round because I was talking and doing dumb shit. That's why I went in the second round. And then he said, exactly, but he wasn't talking shit. So if he wasn't talking shit, then why did he go in the second round? It's right back to exactly what we're talking about. If I'm personally not lazy, but I'm talking shit and doing immature, dumb shit, and that's what I was penalized for, and he's not doing any of that, then what was he penalized for? Can be his talent. So what was he penalized for?
He wasn't doing what you were doing. He wasn't doing that.
Talk for fucking 5 years about the bullshit.
Go ahead.
I was supposed to be a top 14 pick. My behavior got me in the second
not
round.
a game.
My work ethic got me started. My work ethic got me most improved.
No.
My work ethic got me on the video.
Gilbert.
You
No,
can hold my work
Gilbert.
ethic out. What are you talking about?
That's not
6
true.
o'clock in the motherfucking morning.
Ooh, hey, chat. I don't like getting like this. This used to be that locker room behavior. Oh shit, hey, god damn it.
No, Gilbert.
And the Hulk was coming out. Oh no.
No,
Hold my work
Gilbert.
ethic out. What are you talking about?
That's not
6
true.
o'clock in the motherfucking morning.
You had opportunity.
I didn't have no
You had
opportunity.
opportunity.
I was the 15th.
You got to play.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
You got in the game.
How? Beating their ass in fucking practice every
You
day.
got in the
Beating
game.
their ass in
Yep.
practice every day.
Gilbert, you got in the game.
Every day.
We can see how many minutes you
40
played.
games.
You got.
You can see how many minutes I played. Okay, Bol Bol's first 7 games that he played. 5-1-4. 3-0-0. 9-1-5. 8-2-5. 7-0-1. This is rebound and assist. So points, rebound, assist. 8, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. 2 points, 0 assists, 1 rebound. 11 points, 0 assists, 2 rebounds. I'm going to tell you someone else's stats, not mine. Someone else's. 2-0-0. 10-1-9. 8-0-4. 5-0-3. 4-1-4. 10-1-2. 8-4-5. His first 7 games. Now, when you hear those numbers and you hear Bol Bol's numbers, they're around the same. That second person goes by the name of Jokic. Jokic was a 2nd round pick. Jokic was in the 2nd round, which means for him to crack the lineup, he had to do extra and try to beat him out in training camp to do that. Right? But Joker's not playing no better than Bol Bol, but we know what it looks like today, the work ethic today. Now me, since he said that I had the opportunity, I got the chance. My first 7 games during my career, 0-0-0, 1-1-1, 2-0-0, 0-0-0, 7-0-1, 1-0-0, 8-1-0, 0-0-0. Listen, hear what he said again. Oh, bitch.
everything. They won a championship. Why would you have to get
fucking top 5 team? How the fuck do you drop to the second round? What were you doing personally? Stop telling
Gilbert.
how.
Gilbert, you
fucking bitch watching a whole bunch of sorry niggas.
so Bol Bol in the game. What do you mean how?
How?
You got in the game.
How? Beating their ass in fucking practice every
You got in the
Beating
game.
their ass in practice every day.
Gilbert, you got in the game.
Every day.
I got in the game 0-0-0. Y'all heard my fucking stats. 30 seconds, a minute, 52 seconds. This and that. When I got in that motherfucker, I tried to go as hard as possible. So what he's saying, what Bol Bol's doing compared to me is fucking an all-star. Shit, I would have loved to have 5, 1, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 8. What? Nigga, he getting 16 minutes, 17 minutes, 0, 0, 0. Now, this is what Mccants can't tell Bol Bol. This is what Mccants can't go on the internet and find. He can't find something like this. Now, this interview is a teammate of mine. Doing the interview, and they bring me up. Look how my teammate talks about me.
Went from not playing to getting playing time and doing very well. To see him instantly go to Washington and turn into hibachi, how was that for you to just see how he elevated to all-star and all this stuff?
You know what's crazy? If you go look at Dame Lillard, Trae Young, Luka, that was Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
They didn't know what he was. He wasn't a point guard, but he was too small to be a shooting guard because shooting guards back in the day was our side.
Yeah.
He post up. Gilbert is what the point guard is today.
Yeah,
and just imagine what he was doing back then. Just imagine if he was in this era. The one thing Gilbert don't get enough credit for was how hard he worked. He worked his ass off.
That's what I said. He stayed in the gym.
He worked his ass. He stayed in the gym. This dude was constantly in the gym, like all the time when he wasn't playing. And that was my guy. So I'm in the office every.
When I wasn't playing, right? I was always in the gym when I wasn't playing. I wasn't doing no dumb shit, mad that I'm not playing. I'm in the gym 3-4 times a day, working on my game, not playing, sitting on the end of the bench, not playing.
Every day, like, yo, y'all gotta play him. For the whole season, I'm telling the GM, y'all gotta play him. Y'all gotta play him. They finally let him play, and he just takes off.
Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas.
Like, so now y'all see why I be so passionate about work ethic, right? Because I know it works. I know that it works. I'm number 15, man. When you talk about Jokic, you talk about Draymond Green, me, Ginobili, Dennis Rodman. Look at the people to get out of be a second, Rashad Lewis, somebody in the second round. You are not looked at, period. So for you to even get time to start, to do this, you know how hard you have to be going to break a starting lineup, to get into the rotation, and you in the second round. I mean, there's first rounders right now that's not getting playing time. Some of these kids being sent to the G League on the bench. So what do you think if your lottery pick is like this, what do you think they're doing to the second round pick? I'm not playing. I'm not practicing. But I'm in that motherfucker trying to be a superstar. And my teammate is arguing for me. Hey man, y'all need to play him. Dude's going hard. Dude can play. Dude, like not my agent, my teammates. I never even played with. I never even played with the other two. I never played with Darius Miles, but he knows I'm in that gym motherfucker all day. Because when we was in Jordan camp, and I was going to Arizona, he was in high school. Oh shit, he was in the NBA. I was in that gym all goddamn night in the morning working out. But now you see why I go like that, because I know, man, like there's working out, and then that's why I say I don't want someone who works hard. I want a hard worker. Working hard means you're just working to get where you need to go. A hard worker, that's just instilled in them, right? There's no reward. Think about it. We're in the NBA. Everybody's working out 1 time a day. They're playing 30-something minutes. I'm playing 0 minutes, working out 3 times a day. No reward. The reward is me getting better. That's my reward, getting better. So if they ever, in the next 2 years, call my name, I'ma be ready. And when they call my name, never look back. Not sometimes, all the time.
We can see how many minutes he played. You got to play.
I sat on that motherfucking bitch watching a whole bunch of sorry niggas.
So Bol Bol,
a whole bunch of sorry niggas play.
So Bol Bol can't say the same thing?
40 fucking games.
Bol Bol can't say the same thing?
Okay, I was just heated. They wasn't sorry. I was just heated, y'all. They wasn't sorry. I was just motherfucking heated. That's it. They wasn't sorry. I wasn't out.
Because he ain't got it against
He can't say he can't. Why he can't say the same thing? What you mean?
He ain't done it.
He didn't have to
Yeah, I'm calling him a nigga and everything. Hey, man, damn. Damn, this is what we was doing? I called the man a nigga and everything. Hey, this is like a relationship right here. This is like, hey, damn, my bad, Rashad, man. I ain't mean to go like this on it, man. It wasn't that goddamn serious. Ooh, shit. Damn. It's like relationship shit right here.
Opportunity,
Gilbert. A C+ in a 7-foot lottery pick, average 9. Get the fuck out of here.
You're still talking stats.
Fuck out of here.
You're talking stats, bro.
Fuck out of here.
22. What are you talking about?
Niggas made 3 All-Star games by 22. You got players 3 All-Star games.
Thank you, Marquez.
Who else is 22?
7-3 with Janky football.
7-3.
Who else is 22?
What are you talking about?
Who else is 22?
You got the opportunity, but
How old is Luka? How many All-Star games?
Great, like look, yeah.
How many All-Star games Luka got?
So we standing on bashing players we don't know and don't know their situation. Yes, it is.
What do I expect?
Saying a nigga has got an F when you don't know his fucking situation about why he's not playing or is playing, running with some shit you heard. You hearing that shit?
I don't get that. I was saying it. I don't give a fuck why or what's his reason for not doing what he's doing. That has no merit. That has nothing. I don't care. Right? Everybody's going through something. I don't care about what you're going through. From 1 to 15, someone's going through something. We might be all going through the same thing at some point, but we're all going through something. As y'all see with these storylines, right? You got Anthony Edwards, he's going through something. Shit, he got a girlfriend, and then he's going through something, right? Right? Think about what I'm saying. He has a girlfriend, side chick is pregnant. Ooh, shit. That's something. Zion. Girlfriend, pregnant, side chick coming out. Shit, your contract's being voided because it happened that summer. So look at the shit he's going through. Lost to 3. We finding out today that the other 3 years ain't guaranteed, but he found out in the summer too. What is he going through? So I don't care what you're going through for your mishaps. Either you're coming to play in practice or not.
You're running with something you
I know
heard.
his talent.
That's the same shit with Zion. Oh man, we hear you ain't eating whatever. You just eating
26 and
Come on,
7.
man.
We don't know how y'all gonna do.
Come on, man.
We know what kind of talent Bol Bol has, and we see the production. We see he.
So you saying he trash? That's what you saying. You saying Bol Bol is trash?
Don't say it, Gil.
Okay, let me
Don't know Bol Bol.
Hold on.
At what point do we actually call it trash? The talent itself, not trash. The effort he seems to give is trash. And the funny part is, because he's 7'3" and he has this talent, he will keep getting picked up for a couple more years. But when do we just say it's just trash? Right? It don't look like trash, right? Smells like trash. Plays like trash. Works like trash. At some point, they're going to chop it up as trash.
He's saying Bol Bol is trash. If he got all this talent, you saying he trash?
Okay. Have you ever seen a really beautiful girl? Right? She's beautiful, got a bad attitude, right? She's not attractive no more because of fucking attitude. Bol Bol is the pretty girl with a bad attitude.
That can't the pretty girl change her attitude?
If she ain't changed it, then she's the girl with the bad attitude.
Can she change
Has
it?
she?
Can she?
Has she?
No, my nigga, can she?
Has she?
Oh my gosh.
It's been 4 years.
He's saying, we're both trying to say the same. He's saying, can she? Yes, she can. Has she? No. Can she? Yeah, of course. Has she? No. So she's still the girl with the bad attitude. Period.
Obviously,
it could take a nigga 10 years to change his attitude.
There's a show where afterward Mccants revive. He should go back and do playbacks and revise everything he done said.
It take a nigga 20 years. It's never too late to change.
Yeah, but
So if you're
in the NBA,
but if
in the NBA it is though.
If you're not giving a nigga an opportunity to change, nigga, what the fuck is what's the point of talking about him?
wait a minute, hold on. Then it goes back to the original statement.
I can't believe y'all standing on this.
What do I expect?
I can't believe y'all standing on this.
What do I expect? What I expect is what I've been seeing.
We're slandering.
Until he changes
We're slandering a player, bro.
Until he changes that narrative.
We're slandering a player.
How long do you have to change as a player? Like how many chances do you get in the NBA? I'm just asking.
A lot of players get a lot of chances. Mike Beasley had a lot of different chances. How many different chances you gave him?
Mike Beasley had a lot of different chances. Okay. Let's just 10 years of chances, averaged 14. He was the number 2 pick in the draft. Didn't even start. Played 81 games, only started 19. And 14, 19, 11, 10, 7, 8. Now, if anybody knows Mike Beasley goes hard. Mike Beasley goes hard. Just other things had Mike Beasley distracted. But Mike Beasley goes hard. He was super talented. And when you're super talented, you do get chances. Why you think Bol Bol keeps getting on the team?
You gave him a lot. I don't hear y'all niggas talking.
He still got.
I don't want to hear that.
He still got the same chances.
I don't want to hear that.
What are you talking? You're acting like he's out of the fucking league.
Nah, because Bol Bol's getting an unfair treatment on the narrative that he did not.
He's still on the team. He's still playing.
You asked the way coaches have came out and said Bol Bol has a bad attitude publicly.
I didn't say he had a bad attitude.
I'm asking you a question.
No one.
No one.
I said work ethic.
How many players or coaches came out and said Bol Bol just don't fucking work hard? That's why he ain't getting the opportunity.
I heard that before.
How many? How many have them come out publicly?
No.
So why are we doing it right now?
This is
Why
personal.
are we doing it
This
right
is personal
now?
for you.
Oh,
That's the problem.
Why are we doing it right now?
You asked the question.
You said F. It's a failure.
Hey.
I didn't ask the question. He asked the question. You said failure. You said failure.
No.
He asked the question. You
He
said
said,
it's a
what
failure.
do
Nigga.
I
I didn't say shit.
You're trying to overtalk.
No,
What
I'm
do
not.
I expect? Stay with the narrative. What do I expect? If I didn't have sex with my girl in 6 days, and somebody said, "What do you expect tonight?" Nothing. Nothing. I don't expect shit.
He gets so triggered when you do the math on him, right? I haven't had sex in 6 days. What do I expect on the 7th? Nothing. Shit. Like, it's like he doesn't understand that concept. Like, he doesn't understand the concept, right? The pattern. He doesn't understand pattern. Every time I said that and gave him, if this happened, boom, 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 and you ask me, hey, what do you expect? I don't expect nothing. Oh, like, what did I supposed to say? I'm supposed to be delusional and expect this whole grand thing when I haven't seen it in the last.
That's a trash example. Gilbert. She's your girlfriend. She's your girlfriend.
I expect
Why the fuck would she be your girlfriend?
Okay,
If you're expecting no ass and she's your girlfriend, she's fucking somebody else, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
She could be doing her monthly.
What do you mean? That's a terrible example. That's a terrible example.
That's a terrible example. What do I like? The narrative, what he's saying has nothing to do with the actual narrative. The narrative is, what do I expect from him? I'm expecting the same thing. If someone says, hey, next year, what do you expect from Luka? What do you expect from Embiid? What do you expect from Kurt? Like, and we will say, hey, I expect him to give me up 30, and, you know, Curry 28, 27. That's what I expect. I'm going off the pattern, sir. It's a pattern. So if my girl didn't give me nothing for 6 days, I expect on day 7, nothing. If she gives it to me, woo! If Bol Bol came out here and played and got minutes and became a star, woo! But what do I expect? Same shit. Last 4 years. What have we gotten so far, people? Same shit. Last 4 years.
I'm sorry. We're gonna do this over. This is how it's supposed to sound.
Get his analogy.
Ask the question.
Fucking play for it.
Say this again. Do it again.
What will Bol Bol bring to the Suns?
Oh, Bol Bol. Oh, I think Bol Bol is gonna be all NBA this year. All NBA. He's gonna be an all NBA player. Good. We good?
No.
We good?
No.
Huh?
Because it's easy to say Bol Bol can be an integral part of this team.
Oh,
He can
yeah.
give us some pieces. He can give us 9 and 5.
Can he be in the
He can give us 9 and 5. A 1-year player that we just signed for 1 year can give us 9 and 5. That's what we need.
No.
Hey, Mccants. He gave 9 and 6 last year. And they traded him. They didn't want him no more. Nine and 6. Think about it. Started 33 games, shot 54 from the field, damn near 75% from the field, 9 points, 6 rebounds, and they said no thank you.
Wow. What's so hard about not trashing him?
No, but
Generational
no,
talent.
no, no,
Not
listen.
supposed to say,
No.
oh yeah, he gonna all right.
No, listen,
Failure. You said failure. That's the first thing out your mouth was failure.
Shit, because we ain't got shit.
Wow,
He said that because of the first 4 years he hasn't done it.
Man, I don't
And
care
that's just
about that,
that's
man.
fair. But now he is on the team that he has a
But
chance
he's
to.
coming off of his best season.
Okay.
Whatever we want to feel about it.
All right.
Man, that's
I understand.
We over criticizing Pop for the last 4 years. What do I expect when he get Wemby? Trash. Fucking trapped by y'all logic. Trash. Fucking last 4 years, I'm fucking trash. Hey, my girl ain't gave me fucking pussy in 4 days.
And if he said that exactly, would he be right for the first time? Yes. Yes. And he said it about Pop. Yeah, when shit, he got Wemby. They've been sorry. What are they gonna do? Just because he got Wemby, he gonna be a great coach? Fuck Pop. Isn't that what he be saying? But that's okay. That's okay. And he's right on that stance because what are they? Trash. You see how you see how what you do with Pop and it made you right that they were gonna get Wemby and still be trash because he's been trash for the last 4 years. And that narrative is fine with you, and that narrative is right. And time tells the narrative that I said, what I expected. What I expected is exactly what I got. Nothing. So I'm right. Where Mccants, what was Mccants' first 5 games? First 7 games? Oh, let's see. Oh, y'all trying to be messy. Mm-hmm. Shit, I mean, he was a lottery pick, so I'm pretty sure he played. Oh, yeah, he played. First 7 games. Shit, he played 21 minutes this first game. 6-1-1, 2-0-1, 2-0-0, 6-0-0, 6-1-0, 14, 1-2, 8-0-2. So he had a better start than all of us. I mean, he came out the gates 21 minutes, then 4, 3, 8. So I don't know what happened right there. Then 16, 18, 15, 10, 24.
Hey, trash, nigga, she not gonna give me nothing. You have
Same fucking logic. Now, y'all want you know what the funny, okay, how this all wraps around with a bow tie is this. I get a random text one day from Mccants, and he says, man, I just want to apologize. You was right. Fuck. Huh? What do you mean? He's like, man, kind of disappointed, man. All right. He was like, man, I just came from the gym and worked out with Bol Bol. And I said, so what happened? Shit, motherfucker was lazy. Hey, man. Hey, I guarantee you, Bol Bol, he won't be defending you no more. I know, right? We should have known he was gone when he made this statement, right? Monkey Deep. Hey, that's a funny name. That's a funny name. Trey Mccants. Hey, that's the sort of person he can probably be. I don't know. He gonna overtalk him. He can do that. He gonna get him on that one. With the Bol Bol, it's his IQ that messed up the game. He could benefit having a teammate like Draymond by the shit. These motherfuckers over there, we had Jokic and all the, come on, man. You got KD, Beal, and all of them over there. Wait, hold on. Don't wait. Bol Bol is hold on. No, y'all. No. He over in Phoenix, first of all. He over there in Phoenix. And you're telling me Watabe can get more minutes than you? The 6'9", kid from Japan who went to Connecticut, 6'9", small forward, kind of like a shooter, can get, and this ain't no race car, but goddamn. Goddamn, I mean, shit, I don't know what's going on in practice, but you ain't going to that motherfucker every day? Huh? I mean, I mean, you can't go in there and do what he doing. Shoot a couple threes, run up and down. Like, what the fuck? Is this person with him because he has talent and thinks he should have deserved more second chances? Yes. J-Hub, I don't know, but I think this next video probably might be some of the issue too. This next video. Mccants be right. He just don't know how to support his opinion with facts. That's why research is important. Well, then if the research doesn't support his facts, then he can't be right. His is opinionated on how he feels, not facts, right? He did all this, worked out with Bol Bol to come back and say, damn, he's lazy. You know, it's opinion. They return either before playoff. What if the IS winner gets to do a player swap for? Now, you know how Bol Bol's supposed to be a sniper too. Hey, player swap, and then I can get that motherfucker back to you. Nah, motherfucker overuse your player. Yeah, there'd be so much crookedness. There'd be so much crookedness going on with some shit like that, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Bol Bol's supposed to be a sniper too. He's supposed to be, you know, the shooter at 7 foot doing something. Now let's get to this second part, because this is what y'all came to see. Now, okay, look. So we understand how this went down. This went down. So we said something about the Timberwolves and how Pat Bev did all that, right? And the team, boom, boom, boom. So I did an interview on Pat Bev's show, and before we started, he said, "Hey, well, before we even get started, did y'all watch Boom, Boom, Boom? Did y'all watch the whole thing or just a clip?" I said, "Just a clip." So he broke it down, and then he said, "Hey, I'm not respecting nobody's opinion that I killed in the workout." No, he said, "I'm not respecting someone who I made quit in the workout." And I'm thinking, I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, your co-host, Rashad, I made him quit in the workout. We worked out together and I made him quit. And I'm saying, like, I don't know what to say. Then he said, Brandon, he know what it is, right? So when I finished, you know, I go to the group chat. I said, "Hey, man, I just did Pat Bev." And I said, "I just did Pat Bev." And he said, "Brandon, you know what it is." And then he said some stuff about Rashad, but, you know, and then, you know, Rashad, what'd he say? What'd he say? So I didn't want to put that on there. So I text him myself out of the group chat. Boom, he said he made you quit the workout. Boom. Right. And then he responded, boom, boom, boom. So, and And then he responded on that, oh, that motherfucker talking about he made me quit. Shit, right? Mccants style. And then Josiah was like, yo, y'all want to talk about it on the show? And then I think Brandon like said something, and then Mccants basically said, nah, I ain't giving that motherfucker no shine, blah, 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 right? Because I guess Brandon went to the stats because he don't remember. He said, well, let me see. Then he's like, shit. I mean, we both kind of like canceled each other out. So I'm like, well I mean, technically, you know, Pat don't score. So, I mean, you didn't score? He was like, he kind of got me a little bit, you know what I mean, from the stats, from what it looked like, right? So, nothing. It goes away. And then Rashad kept throwing shots. Pow, pow, pow. So then he's like, yo, put that up, bring him to the show. You know, he dodging us. He dodging me. Okay, so hey, you know, Pat, you want to come to the show? Right? You know, same thing with Draymond, right? That motherfucker dodging me. Same thing with KD. Oh, the motherfucker dodging me. So what happens is the last 2 weeks, Pat Bev scheduled, because Pat Bev was in LA working out. He's scheduled. So he said, hey, man, Pat Bev going to come through on Wednesday. Hell yeah, let's get down to the bottom of this. Pat Bev canceled. See, the motherfucker scared. He's scared of this real shit, right? All right. You know, reschedule for the next one. So he scheduled. So he scheduled for a Thursday. Didn't show up. You know, he got to talking shit, right? So we had to schedule the next week. So this is all around the Miko shit too. So now we have to reschedule on Miko and Pat. So we set our lineup. It was like we had Richie Paul. We put his video out on a Monday, right? We filmed it on a Monday and had them two. Then Miko was supposed to be Tuesday and Thursday, and then Rashad and what's him come in Wednesday, right? So Miko comes that Monday. Miko came in on Tuesday. What happened is we thought Pat Bev was coming, and so we switched them around because we were like, well, they have the beef. So Miko said, okay, cool. Put me on for the next day. So she switched her schedule for them. And then he canceled. So they got the yapping again, talking that shit, right? And then we had our Wednesday show. And then Thursday, we got confirmed that, yo, we told him this is the last day. We don't have any more shows. He said, all right, he going to come midway because he's working out, and he comes after workout. That's been the problem, his workout. So he's like, I'll just come halfway through. So it's like, all right, bet he's coming last show. Because at first it was just going to be a party. That's why. So we set the party up. I was like, we don't need to do no show because at that point I was over the whole Miko and them shit. So I'm like, let's just have a party that Thursday, get drunk, finish this shit, get off with it. So there's all right, Pat Bev coming. I was like, well, tell him it's a party style, right? Boom, boom, boom. We had no intentions of talking about the situation because we don't know it, right? So if, you know, Mccants bring it up, then Mccants bring it up. But if you look at our docket, there was nothing about nothing, right? So there was no intentions of going because we don't know. Like, I'm like, yo, if you got some shit going on, let us know so we can help you in this battle. We can help you a little bit in the battle, but it comes to the point that shit, we just want to hear this shit our goddamn self.
We ain't the only thing we came to clear up.
He quit. He quit.
Tell the story.
Coach Ham said you quit. I don't have to lie. You guys.
So tell the story.
What story? We hooped. I finished the workout. You didn't.
Okay, so you said you made me quit.
I ain't never worked out with a person that didn't finish.
You said you made me quit.
Okay, I'm drunk and high. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm drunk and high. Okay. Y'all made me smoke and smoke on this episode.
On your podcast, you said Rashad Mccants don't know what he talking about.
I don't know. I'm just playing defense.
You said, but look.
Hey, Pat, see, this one was crazy. Like, I don't even know Pat like that.
to even like hear those words come out of his mouth. Like,
No.
You knew who you was
that day.
But I can't do that. No. One thing you know that. I remember. I can't do that. I'm not gonna say nigga don't know him.
I that day.
But I can't do that. To even like hear those words come out of his mouth. Like,
No.
You knew who you was
that day.
He said you knew who you worked out with that day. Damn.
No. One thing you know that. I remember. I can't do that. But I'm not gonna say nigga don't know him.
I get this.
Why y'all interrupting the story? Why you interrupting the story?
It ain't no story.
It should
I've
be.
never worked
If
out
you
with
made
somebody.
me quit.
I never worked out with somebody and we're working out to make an NBA team. We ain't working out for no motherfucking AAU team. We ain't working out for no this Joe Blow fucking league.
So
We are
let
working
me
out
get
for
to
the
the
Los
facts.
Angeles Lakers.
Hey.
I finished the workout. Coach Chan was the motherfucking person running the workout. He came to me before the season started. Hey man, you remember that workout we had, man? You remember he quit? I forgot about it. Damn, I did make a motherfucker quit.
Damn.
Hey. I would have been triggered too. Hey, damn, I did make a fucking quit. I would have been triggered too. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like, God damn, nigga, you just ain't gonna say no shit like that about me on my show. Damn, I'm in my. Woo, that was a hell of a shit. Hey, damn.
Damn, Darvin Hampton. So here we go.
Hey, you see Brandon, hold on. You see Brandon's face, like Brandon don't know what the fuck, like, wait, what?
He came to me before the season started. Hey man, you remember that workout we had, man? You remember he quit? I forgot about it. Damn, I did make a motherfucker quit.
Damn, Darvin Hampton. So here we go. He said there was no story, Brandon.
13 years ago.
Brandon, he said there was no story. So let me tell it.
Okay, I mean,
He said it was Darvin that said it.
Hey, look at King. Hey, man, King. This shit just started King already. Hey, look at King.
So let me tell it.
okay, I mean,
He said it was Darvin that said it.
No, I said I just said
we doing the jump test, all the little metric tests before we do the workout.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. That's that loser mentality shit. I don't hear that. That shit don't go at me, man.
Yeah,
So
I jump up.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
Now,
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this.
Can I tell the story? Hey, look, you're sweating now. Look, Gilbert did the shit the other day.
You ain't ready.
That's what happens when you on the other side of the story. You start get to relax.
No, that's
You triggered. No, you triggered. You've been calm the whole time.
Capping right now.
You've been calm the whole time.
You capping.
The reason I was working out for the Lakers
We ain't talking
for
about
a favor. It was a favor workout. My agent, Mitch Kupchak, gave me the UNC, yo, we gonna bring you in. So when the nigga called me that day to go in for the workout, he said, Shad, this is gonna be easy. I said, who I'm working out with? He said, we don't know, somebody from overseas.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
So I said, what's his name?
Buddy in the back with that knife.
I said, what's his name?
Buddy in the back with that knife. Hey, look, hey, and I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, right? Okay, we know. Hey, motherfucker, don't say I didn't inhale. It was enough that my body didn't recognize what it was, okay? Fuck you. Fuck all y'all that say I didn't inhale, right? My body didn't know the difference, okay? And I was drunk too. So take that in consideration. And I didn't catch all the subliminals until the next day. Like after, like, damn, like, nigga, what happened last night? Right? So listening to this nigga talking, yeah, oh, buddy with the back with the knife.
Crazy motherfucker.
I said, what's his name? What's his name?
Yeah.
He said Pat Bev. I said Pat Beverly. I don't know who that is.
you know that.
But whoever it is, he's not in my way.
Say less.
He's not in my way.
And then
Who is he?
Niggas know.
Who?
And what happened?
Who is he? Oh, he a point guard. Why they got me working out with a point guard? Why they got me working out with a point guard? So I do the jump.
I'm not gonna.
I do the vert jump.
That's working out for the NBA team. We not fucking around.
Right.
Like, if I got a chance to work out for an NBA team, I'm not fucking
So
around.
look,
I don't.
You look. They already promised me the spot.
Oh.
Okay.
Right there is where he fucked up at. Like if I knew this story, right there is where he fucked up at. In the whole, out of this whole thing, this right here is where he fucked up. Period. And I'm sitting here like, oh, come on, man. That's, Like that right there, they promised you the spot, which means if you didn't get that spot, he has the leverage over you in this argument. They guaranteed you the spot. If they promised you this, right? Hey, just go work out. This is yours. And they don't give it to you. What he's saying becomes truer versus what you're saying.
They promised me the spot. So after the workout was done and I said I couldn't go no more, Mitch met me at half court and said, Shad, what does that mean? I don't need you. I didn't need you to work.
But I got drafted by the Lakers.
Hey,
how did that work?
Mitch said, I did not. Listen,
I got drafted by the Lakers.
Brandon, you see, he not letting me. He's still getting to explaining. He's still getting to explaining. He's still getting to explaining. So listen, my nigga.
Hey, look at King. Look at King, because that's what, like, right here, because we don't. None of us know this story. It's just them two. So we're just like everybody else, just listening to it, trying to put it together, see who's big capping, who's like, you know what I mean, trying to figure it out. So like you can see Kenyon, like,
I got drafted by the Lakers.
Brandon, you see, he not letting me. He's still getting to explain.
Like that right there when he said, I got drafted by the Lakers. So they're both working out. Mccants is promised this spot. They don't give it to him, but they draft Patrick Beverly, a dude from overseas. Right? So it's what happened in this workout. So as of right now, if his claim is he made you quit, something had to happen really for them not to give you the spot and give it to him.
He's still getting to explaining. He's still getting to explaining. So listen, my nigga. Go ahead. So if Mitch telling me, listen, Shad, you haven't played in a year. We need to see some footage, bro. Go overseas, get some footage. We got you. This is Mitch UNC Connect. Half court. I say, Mitch, man, I can't go no more. He said, don't even worry. We didn't bring you in here to go. Look who
What does that have to do with?
we didn't bring you in to go because I didn't quit, nigga. I already had the spot. You was the motherfucker that was just in there, nigga. So why you was just in there?
We're not talking about the people that's supposed to be.
I wanted to kill you, my nigga. I didn't. I'm like, yo.
I wanted to kill you. Hey man, hey, you see my face like, oh, I wanted to. Like I'm listening, like, oh shit, I wanted to kill you. Like, so you didn't kill him. That's basically what you said. You wanted to, but you didn't. Oh, nah, God damn it, Shad.
You're a point guard. You don't got a chance. You didn't have a chance.
But I did.
You're a point guard. You didn't have a fucking chance in the world, nigga. You still don't got a chance in the world, nigga. You would never have a chance. My name matched up to yours in any capacity. In any capacity, you don't got a chance, nigga. You got to prove yourself against me, nigga. I don't got to prove shit. I didn't have to prove myself against Pat Bev. Hold on. What the fuck I look like? What the fuck I don't have to now, nigga? Because I would murder you now. I would murder you now.
No, but I'm just saying.
I would murder you now.
No. Be a real nigga. Ask him.
If you can't go no more,
ask him.
I have a second degree ankle sprain, my nigga.
Y'all can't be no real.
Now you know?
Oh man. Second degree ankle sprain. I mean, you know, we wasn't there.
You said Darvin told you. You said, oh, Darvin told me you quit. Oh, Darvin told me. I didn't say nothing. Darvin told me. Now all of a sudden, don't talk to me.
So the ankle. So he twisted his ankle?
I don't know.
He don't know. He don't know.
No, I'm trying to figure out. So
He said he made me quit. Ask him what he was doing to make me quit.
Beating you in the workout.
Beating me in the shoot. We're shooting jumpers.
We were playing one on one.
No, we weren't. We did one up and down. That's why I couldn't go.
Which one?
We did one up and down. We did one up and down. We did one up and down.
I'm gonna just be honest.
We did one up and down.
Now, you try not to.
Darvin told me you quit. Darvin told me. I didn't say nothing. Darvin told me. Now all of a sudden, don't talk to me.
So the ankle. So he twisted his ankle?
I don't know.
He don't know.
He don't know.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
He said he made me quit. Ask him what he was doing to make me quit.
Beating you in the workout.
Now look. Okay, so workout it starts off like they said, you're going to do jump test, right? You're going to do the line, shuttle and all that stuff. You're going to do shooting contests against each other. And then you're going to go up and down in ones. So even if they didn't play ones, try it like this. If we got to do 5 spots around me and you, and I beat you in every spot, right? And then someone says, who won in the workout? I did. I beat you. Right? I beat you in every spot. I'm beating you in the workout. Right? So in this sense, it's more, right? Rashad didn't finish a workout and he wasn't doing very well in his workout. So in Pat Beverly's mind, because we don't know if it's really true or for Pat Bev, all he knows is we was working out. I was whooping his ass in his workout. He came up with an ankle sprain and said his ankle hurts. Right? Rashad's mind is, I hurt my ankle. You wasn't doing shit to me. Nigga, I hurt my ankle and I couldn't go no more. It's the same. It's technically the same. You're saying what he's saying. You hurt your ankle. At the end of the day, you hurt your ankle, you didn't finish workout. How are you doing? Were you beating him in the workout when you quit, or was he getting the best of you in his workout?
Beating me in a shoot. We're shooting jumpers.
We were playing one on.
No, we weren't. We did one up and down. That's why I couldn't
Which one?
We did.
That's fucked up. We was playing one-on-one. No, we wasn't. Okay, we was going up and down. We did one time. Like,
one up and down. We did one up and down. We did one up and down.
I'm gonna just be honest.
We did one up and down.
Oh, any hooper no.
We did one.
Any hooper no. If
Bro.
you playing and trying out for an NBA team.
I'm not trying out. You trying out, nigga. You trying out. That's why you gotta give 130%, nigga. You promised me the spot. You in there. You in there just to fucking be there, nigga. You're not there to do anything else. I'll just have another nigga in there with me.
But no, but
what you talking about?
The problem is, but look,
okay, this reminds me of not the Pat Bev, but the Bol Bol type of conversation that we was having before that. And Mccants says it right here.
You in there. That's why you gotta give 130%, nigga. You promised.
Right? This is exactly what we was talking about. He's promised the spot, so he feels he don't have to go hard. Like Bol Bol felt he was the #1 pick, so he don't have to try out for any team. You have to go and give 130%. Now, let's try to throw this out of this. If you think you're getting something and you don't have to go hard because it's already promised to you, and someone's going not 100%, but 130% for the same spot you're after, as an employer, what do you do? What do you do? Right? I mean, let's just be honest, right? What do you do, right? Just put that. My boy, I be like, yo, this your spot, right? We got a dude coming in though. Y'all gonna do a little competition and then see how it goes, right? And this dude is going 130%. At some point, you would think or hope that the person you gave the spot to, the way this man is coming at you, it would trigger you to compete. Just naturally, oh shit, nigga, wait, hold on, and then I'm gonna really turn it on. You know what I mean? And that becomes the problem sometimes. When you think something belongs to you, you don't go as hard when you have somebody who wants that. That's just an everyday life type of situation. Skills can only get you so far. The work ethic goes from there. But you got something he wants, and he's trying to take it from you. And if you're not defending it, what are they looking at? Damn, when competition comes, he doesn't step up to the challenge. We're not there, but that's what it would seem like.
Need a spot. You in there.
No.
You in there just to fucking be there, nigga.
But not
You're not there to do anything else. I'll just have another nigga in there with me.
I'm sorry, but I would have never motherfucking said that they promised me the spot. No, fuck no. Not knowing the result. What? First of all, I would have said, hey, they already told me I wasn't getting the spot. They told me I wasn't going to get the spot. I was just out there doing a favor for UNC. Shit, they already told me. They was like, hey, Shad, we're going to pick somebody in the draft, right? We need a guard, right? Because he already know who they picked. They already know who they picked. So shit, they already said they're going to pick a guard in the draft. They don't need another shooting guard because it got cold, right? They told me, hey, we ain't going to pick your shot, right? But we'll give you a little workout to see where you at. Boom, right? Everything Pat Bev about to say means shit. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing, baby. Don't mean nothing. Shit, that don't nothing, brother. They already told me, brother, they wasn't giving me shit. Look out of here.
But no, but what you talking about? The problem is, but look, I know y'all niggas is teaming up. No, y'all should high five each other. No. High five each other. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas, hey, ask the chat if it's obvious. Just say, is it
only
obvious?
just the playoffs one.
You know the
Ask the chat. Just ask them this. Is it obvious?
Is it? Can we get the? Is it obvious
Ask
for you?
them that.
No.
Is it obvious?
Is it obvious?
Ask them nothing else.
Ask them that.
No, just ask them, do they see
Why
what I see? Is it obvious?
Can I get the poll?
Hey,
I ain't
It's
asking
obvious.
nothing. Because I just back you on the whole.
Back you.
We're trying to figure out, like,
I'm just
in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. He wants backing, but we're trying. Well, what? We don't like the facts that are being given. You're saying you were guaranteed this spot. You didn't get it. He was a nobody, but they drafted him. That's all we have. Those are the facts we have at this moment in time. All the in between is actually meaningless, right? At first, all we had was Lakers drafted him. Okay, that's it. Lakers drafted him. You added, they promised you the spot. So if this was court, okay, they promised you the spot. Okay, they didn't give it to you. He was the nobody, and he got drafted. What you guys say in between kind of is irrelevant. It's entertaining, irrelevant, right? If he says he made you quit and they drafted him, and you say, you didn't make me quit, I hurt my ankle, he wins the argument. If 100 people have to vote on who's going to be right, he's going to win this argument. Because we know the beginning. The beginning is you went into the workout as the favorite, promised this spot. You left without the spot, and they gave it to him. That's the beginning and the end. What happened during the middle is what's going on now.
Good defense.
We don't know.
Which one was it?
I had a great game. Why I didn't have a great
Did you
game?
have a bad game or did he play good defense?
I played good defense. He did. He didn't
So
play
what he said is valid.
And what I
When
said
he
about
said
you is
Brandon
valid.
Jennings, no.
He said Brandon Jennings, no. I said, okay. Valid. I said, okay.
I don't know shit. I didn't quit for shit. I didn't quit because Pat Beverly was out there.
Oh, so you quit because you was hurt?
Yes, nigga.
Okay, all right, then. I actually played the game, so I can't go off with the
Your ability ain't got. If you ain't
Like I said, my defense ability, man. This is funny. ain't gonna lie, this is fun. Pat Bev was funny if you just caught everything.
That's what it is. So I can't go.
Nah, then you made your angle.
What you mean? Is it obvious? What the fuck is y'all talking about? Is it obvious? Is it obvious? Do we think it's obvious? Or did he have an angle issue? No, B. It's the truth, though.
So if you, Kenyon, and BG wasn't there, then whose story sounds more believable to you, Gil? It would be Patrick Beverly. Right, Patrick Beverly's story would seem more more realistic. Here's the thing, though. That's why I said the story itself, I made him quit. I hurt my ankle. It's one in the two, right? Right? If you hurt your ankle, right, and you walked out, and then he claims that he made you quit and you pulled a fake ankle injury, he becomes right. Because how do you prove that your ankle was actually injured and you wasn't faking? At the end of the day, no matter what he says, you're backing the story with the excuse of what happened. Right? Right? I mean, even if the extra, I made that motherfucker quit. Right? And then you say, oh, I hurt my ankle. I couldn't finish the workout.
Is it obvious? So we asked the chat, is it obvious? 47% said yes, 53% said no.
47?
Woo! It's still true.
Wait,
47? Did you quit?
He said 47, 30% voting with Gil.
Which way are the
Oh, we don't.
Brandon,
Dude, I did not.
Hold on a second. We're trying to get the chat to respond.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's obvious. I guess, is it? I don't know. But see, that's the problem. Is it obvious? Is it obvious that you're lying? Is it obvious he's winning his argument? Is it obvious that you think we're all against you? We don't know what it is. You just said, is it obvious, and then leave it like that. He said, woo, 47%. Woo! Which way though? We don't we don't know. Nigga, we don't know what you're talking about. Which part of it is it obvious that what? You're winning or you're losing? But the nigga he didn't give us nothing.
Gil, we're trying to get the chat to respond.
This is the first time I heard.
So which way is it?
Y'all on the same show? Y'all all getting doing.
Hold on a second.
I didn't know that.
Which way is
They
it?
had this information.
Is it obvious? Man, you emotional ass.
You see, Brandon, we don't know. He said, how y'all all on the same show and y'all don't know? We didn't give us this information.
Niggas calm the fuck down.
Wait for you.
No.
Wait for you.
We've been talking about it. Niggas, emotional ass niggas, calm down. Let this man talk. Y'all can't handle y'all liquor. Let this man talk. What's that ain't drinking?
What's up? I played in Boston.
What's the?
I heard my ankle.
47% say yes.
Motherfucker said I was.
Yes, what? That he quit? Is it obvious? Is the question?
If you can't finish a workout,
But this is the first time I heard about it.
You quit.
It's obvious. You said that word too.
no, if you don't, it's obvious. It's obvious.
It's my nigga, 47%. Y'all need to chill.
We got to wrap this up in a second. I got one more question for Pat.
All right.
Y'all need to chill at 47%. It's 47%. Y'all need to chill. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's the funniest nigga ever, man. Hey, Mccants is being this old, like he got his old leg. Hey, it's 47%. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to relax. It's 47. Relax. Right? Relax. It's 47%. Huh? All right. You was better off saying it's 53%, nigga. It's 53%. It's 53%, y'all. Yep. 53% no. They know. Yes. They own to you. 53% say they own to you. Like you could have just used the 53% because we don't know what you're talking about. This thing's funny. Like we don't know if he lost. We don't know if he was losing the poll, winning the poll. It's obvious. That's it.
Becoming obvious.
So you signed with the Sixers.
Wait, hold
You signed with the Sixers.
becoming obvious?
I don't know. That's
we don't know.
No, I got what's becoming
Ask the chat. It's 47%. Don't ask me. I want to know what is it obvious.
52% says no.
Hey,
It says 52% says no.
I don't know. Hey, that's how we work. And that's how we work on this show. We go to the chat. That's what they do all the time.
Is it obvious?
Okay, got
The chat said no.
What is the obvious?
He just hurt. No, he ain't even helping.
All right.
Before we get off there, what is obvious?
I don't know. The chat don't know. He said no.
I know. If you work out with somebody, right? I gotta.
Hey, that's what I said. He like if I'm here, I would have picked 53%. Shit, 53%. What? Yeah, bitch ass niggas. 52%. Basically saying I'm winning. Isn't it obvious? I'm winning this war. That man is great at confusion. He should be a lawyer. He should be a lawyer. Mccants was a problem for about 2 years, though, even though Pat was right. Agreed.
Let me get the.
You already said no.
Go ahead.
So if you have you ever worked out with somebody and ended the workout?
True.
Because your ankle hurt? I'm asking you.
I've
Started a workout,
workout.
healthy, everything cool. The story comes about we was just shooting, then that changed when we were playing one-on-one, then that changed when we were stretching, then that changed when we were jumping. Like,
He talking.
I
always
like,
y'all niggas in the rubber.
I ain't never, I don't give a fuck. I don't play games, so I was hurt.
Yeah, for sure. We
All
all
right.
yeah.
No. I left a workout in Boston, and the niggas in Boston said they ran me off the court.
Did they? Did they?
You pulled a blicky on them?
Did they? No.
My ankle, my Achilles.
Did they run you off the court?
I can say no, but they're gonna say yes.
Gilbert, I didn't ask.
Like, so the answer was no, they didn't run me off the court. I tried to dunk on somebody and came down on my heel and hurt my Achilles. Right? We were going 5 spots. I won the first spot, the second spot, the third spot, the fourth spot, and then was winning the 5th spot and tried to bang and hurt my Achilles and couldn't finish the workout. Then I had to miss the whole next day. Boston. Asshole general manager said he is not committed to winning, too immature to take serious because he didn't finish his workouts. All because I tried to dunk and came down on the back of my Achilles. 2nd degree. Achilles sprain. But I quit the workout. But you see the narrative they push on me, even though I was there for 3 days. Boston had 3 picks in that draft. So, guard. So I'm whooping their ass in the workouts. Day 1, day 2, all fucking 4 spots so far. And that's what they said about me. So if they're telling a story and they say, yeah, we made that motherfucker quit. And then I'd be like, well, what happened, Gil? Shit, I went up, tried to bang on him and then fell on my Achilles and had to leave the workout. They made me quit. It works the same.
Ask them. I asked you.
But that's what I'm saying. It's too.
Hey, can I say what type of?
No, I heard my.
What type of workout?
Thank you, Gilbert.
But that's me.
My nigga, it wasn't a one-on-one shit. You was in there to rebound, nigga. That's not rebound, nigga.
But he got drafted.
I guess when he got frustrated, he just tried to down talk it, and that what kept putting it in the you can't say how weak he was. You can't say how weak he was in downplaying him. And he, at the end, that we know what the result is. The result is he got drafted by them because of that workout. So you can't say, nigga, you was just in the rebound. You was just a little ball boy. It makes him look better. The more you make him feel little, it makes it look like he was that great in that workout. The fact that he got drafted. That's the problem. I don't think he was realizing that. The more you say, nigga, you wasn't shit, you was sorry as a motherfucker, you was this, you ain't shit, and then Lakers draft Patrick Beverly. We should have put the ear mic in his ear. We should have put the ear mic in. Hey, shut the fuck up over there. Shut the fuck up over there. All right. Start making him look good. Just say, yeah, the nigga went 25 for 25. And, they promised him he had a great agent. So you're supposed to big him up. So it don't look like he moved for, like, you pushing him all on the ground. If this is the goal, you pushing him on the ground and he got to the goal. If you make that motherfucker right here, yeah, they said they were going to pick the, 6'4" guard and he already promised you that, and you make him sound real good. This don't seem too far. But the fact that you keep downplaying and making him try to feel little makes him feel like he did whoop your ass to the point where they like, woo, this mother, we need to draft him. He was the janitor. Like, you making him see like he was a motherfucking janitor that had no business being there. He was the ball boy. This is how you're making him seem. So the fact that the Lakers drafted what you are perceiving makes it look like whatever he did in that workout, it had to be spectacular, period. The way you're making, if we're just listening, because we were, you made him seem so irrelevant to you, so irrelevant to the workout. He was there as just a body, right? He was a ball boy. Hey, like they just found this motherfucker in the hallway. Hey, you, come on down here. We need you to be a crash dummy for our guy that we guaranteed the spot. And then the crash dummy comes out with the job. Right? That's the problem. If the crash dummy got the job, how great was he in this? It makes you wonder. Like, think about it. Like, it makes you wonder if you are supposed to be here and he is the crash dummy. How the fuck does he get up here? So whatever he's saying, they must have actually thought about it, right? If Darvin Ham was doing the workout and you hurt your ankle, he must have thought, he quit on him. It's the Cinderella story. That you making this the Cinderella story. The dude who has the worst odds came up with the job. And that's why it was bad for you to take this route going towards him.
But they not in here to watch you. Something adding up. They not in here to watch you. So why drive a person that can't? Where he's there to rebound? You know this cat. They not in here to watch you. You know, I mean, you know, I don't play.
It's obvious, my nigga. Pups, hey, it's obvious, my nigga.
Pups, man. I don't care.
They not in here.
They do the check. Who do you think is telling you?
You ain't talking about who they watch you.
Yes, we are.
It's 50-50 right now. It is 50-50.
No, you was in there feeling like I'm gonna make the team.
And I did.
But he made it. Relax. I've already been. They already gave it to me. I need to go get filmed.
Can we get the poll? Who do you believe? Rashad or Pat Bev?
I was off for an hour. I was off for a whole year.
Can we get the poll?
Relax. I've already been. They already gave it to me. I need to go get filmed.
He needed a lawyer here. He needed a lawyer. Well, you need a lawyer, man. I mean, this is when you don't go on the stand, brother. You don't go on the stand right here. You keep saying they already gave you the spot. You can't keep saying that.
Can we get the poll? Who do you believe? Rashad or Pat Bev?
I was off for an hour. I was off for a whole year.
I can't believe y'all.
You ain't gotta never hear it, nigga. I just
If a motherfucker didn't finish my workout, I
bust his ass. What you talking about? Did they run you off the floor?
when I hurt my Achilles.
My nigga.
No, but they said they did.
Why are you saying what?
But they said.
But I'm saying a group of people. It was just me and Gilbert. Fuck the group of people.
No, okay. How about it? No, this is a real story.
What about his perspective? Would he have gotten a report that Mccants got injured? Something must have made Darvin Ham think that Mccants quit. Man, listen, and this is just, if you're a hooper, you're a hooper, right? If you're competing, right? There's two people going for a job, right? A spot. If one hurts his ankle, right? You really have two choices, right? You sit down and You know, say you're hurt or you fight through it and keep playing. There's only two things to do. So, you know, in sports, they're going to evaluate who you are in the situation, no matter what. No matter what, they're gonna judge you on if you don't come back. He really don't want it, right? If you come back, okay, he can go. He gonna fight through it. They're gonna give you a curve for, you know, if you can't, you know, if you ain't dribbling, they would probably change the workout a little bit. All right, he can't go ones, you know, let's do some post up, let's do some shit like that. Right? You know, because he can't go up and down.
What's going on?
This is a real
so you're not gonna corroborate
No,
this?
but you don't have
I can't corroborate it, nigga. I don't know the story. I don't know the story to help you.
Obvious. You ain't gonna help me deal with it.
You ain't got my back. You ain't got my back. That's what
Gilbert don't even want to join the side. They said they ran me off the floor, and they did. They did. But that's the thing I heard. But that's what's my story, their story. That's all it is. I can take. Did they run you off the floor, Gilbert? From my perspective, no. What do you mean from your perspective?
From theirs, it's no. They did.
How about this? You bring an overseas guy in, fly me into LA to rebound, and then draft me?
What hotel did they put you up?
No. She cold. You fly her in to go out and don't do nothing with her. Hey, we can't pick Mccants. Hey, Trev, we can't pick Mccants. No. He got an attitude problem. He's this, he's that. We got to make sure Mccants is who Mccants is. So we'll take this young nigga from overseas because Mccants got to prove to us we want to humble him.
Right.
And he got.
You should have started off with this one, right? This, what you say right here, should have been how you led the whole conversation.
This, he's that. We got to make sure Mccants is who Mccants is. So we'll take this young nigga from overseas because Mccants got to prove to us we want to humble him.
Right.
And he got so we're gonna draft this kid from overseas. So we gonna draft from overseas because we got to make sure that this nigga right here who was the first round draft pick from North Carolina, champion, all of that shit, guaranteed fucking bucket, guaranteed fucking bucket. We got to make sure he is who he say he is.
And how did that work?
It worked out perfect, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
What you do?
I don't have to do shit. I don't.
Yeah, that was a hell of a line. How'd that work out? But Mccants should have led with that. Because now that contradicts everything he was saying before. See, if he said this first, then the argument becomes close to 50-50 because it's like, they wanted to humble me. They thought I had a bad attitude. But you first said they guaranteed you the spot. So if they guaranteed you the spot, then they're not proving a point against you because they gave you the spot. That's the problem with this. You kept saying that they gave it to you. They guaranteed you this. So if they guaranteed you this, they can't teach you a lesson or humble you if they already gave it to you. If you said this first, like, oh, nah, you know what I mean? They wasn't giving me this spot. They told me to work out and, you know, they were going to prove a point. And that should, what you have led with, and then this would have been an easier back and forth. But they guaranteed you this spot, but didn't give it to you. And then you said, oh, they didn't give it to you because they wanted to humble me. But then they wouldn't have guaranteed you it, like you said in the first part. And that was the issue.
I don't know what that means.
How many careers panned out for everybody, my nigga?
I didn't talk about career.
Yeah, just what are you talking about? How did it work out? What do you mean?
How do you work out for you?
In what sense?
In any sense.
I'm right here, right now, nigga. What the fuck you mean? So what do you mean? How did it?
He's saying how it worked out. Like, you know, they guaranteed you the spot. And how did that work out for you? Like, did you get it? Like, that's what he's basically trying to say. How did you get it?
Work out. Nigga, I'm here. What do you mean? How did it work out? What kind of question is that?
No.
Hey, he can let the man talk.
No, but
He just wanted to keep talking.
New York Knicks, right? I'm playing New York Knicks.
I'm trying to detour and shit, say these stories.
Biggest moment. Playing against Mulberry. No, he's in the bathroom.
No, he not. He in there.
Okay, I'm playing against Mulberry.
They hurt.
Right? So
Y'all
this is going to be two different sides. This is going to be my side. Playing against Mulberry. Whooping his ass in the first half. Whooping his ass in the first half. He didn't come back at the halftime. Got a migraine.
We thought they made you quit.
He got a migraine.
Ain't no quitting.
No, what I'm saying is, no, what I'm saying is, he got a migraine.
Your calves don't hurt.
No.
Right?
No.
Even when it do hurt. Even when it do hurt, it don't hurt. What are you talking about?
So look,
What are we talking about?
no, what I'm saying is,
Hey. One microfracture too, buddy.
Me too, nigga. Me too, nigga.
Still playing.
Me too, nigga.
Don't judge me.
Me too.
Judge me off my
Me too.
conversation.
Me too. What the fuck you mean?
I
Nigga? You gotta watch
Hold
what you
on,
say when you
hold
ain't
on.
backing it up, nigga.
Know what I'm saying?
Somebody else told you to quit.
You quit.
You said somebody else told you.
I said.
No, you didn't. Because you just said it in the beginning. We'll rewind it back. We know what you said.
Y'all gotta watch the full episode.
Darvin Ham told me. He reminded him. That's what he said.
Darvin Ham told me.
So
I hear that shit.
so he quit.
I know it hurt.
So he didn't come back at halftime, and Francis didn't come back at halftime.
Yeah.
You did
Right?
the job or no?
No. So I broke Larry Bird's record. Most points under 30 minutes, right? No matter how good those two guys are, in my mind, they are weak-minded because they quit.
So somebody told me when somebody talking and they get on the phone, that's the action of say less. You know what I
So I just got a text.
Hold on.
Say what you got on my 40, homie. From Darvin Ham Sr. No, I'm just kidding.
What's the chat saying, man? What's the chat
So I'm gonna say this. So I came in, I had my show. I came on y'all show. We talked about the incident that obviously happened between me and Big Jennings. We talked about the incident that happened in Mccants. There was no lies on my end. Zero. I don't understand what all the fuss is about.
I tried. Listen, I tried. No, I fuck with Rashad. Like, the motherfucker's the most entertaining motherfucker ever. I'm just doing my review. Shit. But look, and the reason I told that story is, look, so can I do it? I want to see if I can have it in the first half. Let me see if I can. How do we break this game down? So this is us against 2006. If anybody went February 25th, 2006, playing Steve Francis Mulberry, right? At the 1 and the 2. I finished in 30 minutes, I finished with 46 that game. Right? I played 30 minutes, Mulberry played 20. But this is what happened. I don't know how do I check out how much I have at half? Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, I can do that. First half, first quarter, 7 for 8, 23 points. So in the first quarter, I have 23 points. Second quarter, I have 10. So at the half, I have 33 points I have 33 points at the half. Third quarter, Stephon didn't show up, right? And Jared Jeffries. Wait, who the fuck came? Who came to me? I don't know. Was it Channing Frye? One of them came to me and said, "Yo, hey, Mulberry said he ain't playing in the second half. He got a migraine." So everybody's making fun of him back there. Said, "Nigga, that nigga killing your ass. He killing you. He back there. He killing you." So in everybody's mind, if I have 33 at the half, right, and all of a sudden at halftime I have a migraine, what does it tell my teammates? What does it tell the other person? Let's just be honest here. No, for real. Let's just be honest, right? If halftime, I'm 9 for 11, 5 for 7 from the 3, 10 for 10 from the free throw line. I got 33 points. And you got a headache and you can't play no more. What does it mean, right? As a hooper, as anybody. As if you're the team, if you're the teammate, y'all over there doing it, you're like, "Oh man, my head hurt, coach. I can't come back at half." If your teammate said that, what would you be thinking? Oh, nigga, this nigga scared of that nigga. right? Okay, quick-minded. We do it. Like, let's say we're playing against, if we're playing against, let's say I'm getting ready to play against Curry tomorrow. And I'm not going to play. I go to the game, I'm not going to play today. They're going to be like, oh, he got that itis. That's exact. Oh, he got the itis. That man got the itis. Ooh, he's scared of step. He got the itis. No matter what it is, you try to dodge somebody, you got the itis, baby. You scared of that matchup. Your teammates is going to say that. That's what they're going to perceive.
I said what I said about DJ.
I'm done talking about
We
it.
brought up his stats.
I think I'm done talking about it.
We discussed what we had to do. I had to do the same stretching. I had to do the same running. I was, like you said, I was coming from overseas. I should have been the one to pull something. You're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't though. That's a lack of being. That's a lack of being prepared and not being prepared.
Damn, that's what it is.
I don't know.
You just said it. You just said it out your mouth.
I'm just saying, but I got to
you say it. I don't know, but then you say it.
I said it on my show. I came on this show. I had the conversation about the things I said on my show. No lies detected from 9-4. 0. I tell the truth all the time. That nigga quit.
Damn. I'm a quitter then. I'm a quitter.
You can tell based on these conversations
I'm a quitter.
he didn't stand a chance because
it's obvious. It's obvious. 47%.
You were trying to fit in.
47. I was trying to fit in. You're right.
You were trying to let me in.
You had to kick the dough in. They opened that bitch for me.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Maybe if you maybe you would have been.
Hey, because when I came up, I didn't have to do all that shit.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
And
Nigga.
I like it this way.
Right here, this is where it just. This is like where it got like. This is because it's like it's the privileged versus the unprivileged in this type of argument, right? And they're both standing on what they're standing on, but I don't think Rashad is not realizing that the more you talk down, the more the worse it makes you look. So when you keep saying, nigga, I ain't have to do all that, nigga, they gave me everything that don't work here. It don't work here, right? He's saying, you tried to fit in, not me. I'm not trying to fit in. I'm trying to get to where I need to get to. I'm not trying to fit in. And and that's he's not listening to what he's actually saying verbatim. Because if he was listening, if he was taking in the words that was coming, then he would have understood where to stop, right? So the fact that he's still jumping with the narrative, you had to do that, nigga. Shit, they opened the door for me, and Pastor, yeah, I had to kick in the door. Right? You can't keep saying they gave you everything, and then someone's going to look at you and say, that's the problem. They're giving it to you. You're not earning it. You're not working for it.
You were trying to let me in.
You had to kick the dough in. They opened that bitch for me.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe if you maybe you would have been.
Hey, because when I came up, I didn't have to do all that shit.
I did.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
And I like it this way.
Remember that.
Then I can make.
So you remember that, my nigga? Because I didn't get kicked out of the league because of talent, nigga. I haven't asked around, nigga.
I haven't either.
I did not make a team because I need to try out because they want to see if I was good enough, nigga.
I think right here, I just think it's like the feelings kicked in, and I guess when when once the ego kicks in, the ego wants to downplay you and you as a man, and it's the same thing with Bol Bol, right? Going back to the argument, that's why I said, it seemed like that was more of a personal thing than what the Bol Bol situation is like. Bol Bol's not going to be out of the league because of his talent. He's not going to be out of the league because of his talent. So why is he going to be out of the league? Right? It's the same thing. If you're saying you didn't get kicked out of the league for your talent, then we say, then what happened? Like, that's what I said. It's like, choosing these words wrongly. But at this point in time, I'm not even paying attention. Like, I had to look at this later on, like, oh, man, this is bad. There's some music playing in the background. Oh, that's the TV. Oh. Come on, TV. Okay. Thank you, thank you. A nigga named Creed.
See, why?
What you talking about, nigga?
What's going on?
It's 82-17.
Wait, hold on, wait.
If he quit,
What you talking about?
82%.
I can.
But we got to preface it with the chat.
17.
The bulk of the chat ain't shit. We got the
Yeah.
Come on, we'll give a fuck about
Just don't be that. Just like you said, 82% said Pat Bev is winning this argument, and then just like I mean, bulk of our chat ain't worth shit, so don't even worry about these numbers.
It's
I want
87-17.
I want to feel how light it is.
Ooh, that now we know what that energy is.
Yeah.
He wants what I got.
He was
Pat Bev's an asshole, man. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. That was a low blow right there. I want to see how light it, because he thinks it's cheap, so he wanted to see how light it was. This asshole right there. You listen to Keisha Cole. That's oh shit. So
What I got? Did you see how exposed himself? Hey, we done seen some motherfuckers go crazy.
You did this. You got
It's some motherfuckers that went crazy
one
over this
person on the
crown.
planet. Like I said, they did this. Everybody else, fuck them.
He said he want that crown.
We got a shattered backboard. We got a court with a shattered backboard.
He said he was kind of like. I'm trying to get it too. I ain't even gonna
That's
lie.
the energy. 10-1. Nigga, remember that shit. You know you want to get
Last
that.
question before you
we're just gonna throw that out.
Yeah,
Nigga.
It's kind of like the same.
Last thing I got.
I got the last one.
Okay, all right, we're gonna give.
All right, look. So look, if I had to put my expertise on what happened in there, okay, so there's a lot of things that I don't even want to ask because okay, so things in life, like when someone says, "Hey, what's your trigger?" For the most part, none of us know our trigger, what's going to trigger us until it actually does. And that was a trigger. Whatever happened there triggered memories for Mccants. It happens. Like I had a teammate, we was going back and forth in a simple conversation of you got punked in a locker room and brung him back to what happened after that. We seen, if you was there and you seen the moments, you see what happened to him and how it unraveled. Something so simple. And I think that's what happened here. So if I had to say what would happen in this workout, Pat Bev was a scorer. Right, Pat Bev wasn't a natural scorer. Like that was what he just scored. He can put the ball in the basket. He averaged 37 points coming out of high school. Right, he was battling D Rose. He was a hustler, a defender. Right, one of those knack type of players. Rashad was more of natural scorer. Right, he's 6'4", but he's a shooting guard. Right, so he's undersized for a shooting guard. Wasn't a dribbler. So if they put these two in a full court one-on-one, Patrick Beverly would pick him up full court. And Mccants ain't the Mccants how he looks now. He was more, there was probably damn near about the same. And if Pat Bev is picking him up full court, back then it would probably have been challenging, not impossible, but it'd been challenging for him to get the ball up the court. If they're playing full court one-on-one, if you're playing full court, Pat Bev ain't going to be the type of guy that's going to sit at the half court waiting for you. He's going to pick you up full court, and he's going to turn you and turn you and turn you. And, you know, that is a bad matchup for Mccants coming off of an injury, not playing for a while. And that could really make him look bad in that workout. Now, if this was half court isolation plays, then that favors Mccants 1,000%. How he played the game, 1-2 dribble, pull up, spin, up and under. Like he was more like that Devin Booker type of, you know, gonna get to his spots, pull up and all that. But, you know, you heard what they said. Yeah, we went up and down. And I'm pretty sure Patrick Beverly was picking him up full court. And that, you know, and what the Lakers was looking for, because here, this is what actually made me do the research here. I was trying to figure out this. Brandon and Patrick Beverly came into the same draft, right? They were in the same draft. So they were both, you know, working out for draft. And I didn't understand how Mccants was working out with, like, to be honest, I was confused with the whole situation. It didn't make no fucking sense to me. It still don't make sense to me, right? It doesn't make sense because of this. Here. Okay, so you go back and if you go back, so this was Patrick Beverly came in the 2009, 2010 draft. Right, what was it? Hold on, 2000. Oh, let me just make sure. But I'm sure it was the 2010 NBA draft. NBA draft, right? No, sorry. 2009, 2010, right? Brandon Jennings. So Brandon Jennings, Patrick Beverly didn't. Patrick Beverly, wait, where's Pat? Oh, he got 42. So it's the 2009 draft. So here was my question. Okay, Mccants, and I still don't even know this answer. Now, when I say Booker, I mean that the guy who does the 1-2 pull-up, right? 1-2 pull-up, right? He's gonna get to that. He's a mid-range guy, can shoot the three, like, you know, Mccants can shoot the ball, play defense, you know. He was a two-way player, but he wasn't a point guard. So if they're picking him up full court, it'd be because back then he didn't really dribble like that. He was a scorer. Yeah, Rashad drafted in 05, but he was a free agent in 09, right? Now, this is the issue that I'm having with this whole thing. He averaged 10 for Sacramento. He averaged 10 points a game, right? He averaged 10. So he's going into the free agent market averaging 10 points. Why the fuck is he working out with rookies? That's one thing I don't understand. Why would a free agent work out with a draft pick? I've never heard of that, never seen that before. Like Mccants will be sitting back working to do his deals, 10 years, 2 million for 20 million. You know what I mean? You're negotiating your deal. So why would he be working out with? And as much as I want to ask him, it seemed like it's more of a trigger to the point where I don't, but it's like was like, did your agent fuck up? Like I couldn't, because there's no research on it. It's just like you're a free agent. I know he got hurt. I know what hurt his career a little bit was, I think, his second year he got hurt. And then he came back averaging 15, right? So he came back averaging 15. And then most likely coaching change is what fucked him up a little bit that next year. But in Sacramento, averaging 10, shooting 44%, you're going into it don't matter. Hey, Matt, it don't matter. You're a free agent. It don't matter how good your team is, but you're averaging 10. You're 24 years old. You're productive coming off the bench. Averaging 10, come off the bench. I mean, that's at least off the bench. That's at least 3 back then. 10 points off the bench. If you do his per 30 minutes, per 36 minutes, if he played 36 minutes a game back then, he averaged 19 points a game. So I don't know what happened. To be honest, I don't know what happened that summer, but it is a trigger. It seemed like it's a trigger. So there must have been some shit that happened just overall. Bad agent. It could have been a whole bunch of shit. I think Mccants worked out with Pat Bev the same way you worked out with Chris Paul. Gotta be. Fuck you. Yes, that motherfucker. That motherfucker mollywop me, boy. Why you would bring that shit up, no name? Hey, man, he was beating the shit out of me. Hey, man, like, I'm not running again. Hey, listen, I was trying to get all my run it again, goddammit. Run it again. Like, it was to the point where they're like, hey, man, look, hey, Gil, let it go, man. We get it, man. We get it. You ain't in shape and shit yet, man. You ain't in shape, but I keep being like, when we get that motherfucker, where he get drafted, I had to watch the draft just for that nigga. 4. Fuck. Okay, 4. Okay. Okay, at least it was lottery. And then I circled them motherfucking days. I can't wait to see your monkey ass, Chris Paul. I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you up on sight when I see you, boy. But wait, hold on. The workout was 2012 after Pat was drafted and went overseas, so they were both free agents at the time. Serious? See that? I don't know. Huh? Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. No, you sure? Because it says, because he said he got drafted by the Lakers. So it says the Lakers drafted him with the 42nd pick. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, it was the next day. Today, I even called Brandon, like, damn, what the fuck happened last night? I'm watching it and trying to figure out, like, to be honest, I don't know when this happened. I just know, just listening, going back, listening, then doing, me going researching, and like, okay, Pat Bev was drafted by the Lakers. So that's the timeline. But if you say 2012, because Rashad did say he missed a year. He missed a year, but I don't know. To be honest, man, that whole shit is weird. It was weird, right? It's Darvin Ham came to the Lakers 2000. Okay. See, we getting, Darvin Ham came to the Lakers in 2011. So okay, so with this, so 2012. So 2012. All right. Okay. Let me see. 2012. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see if we can get to the bottom of this. Okay, so he got drafted by the Lakers. Got sent, I think he got sent to Miami, probably in what's the name, and then came back 2012, 2013. Okay. So it was the summer so it was 2012. I just think that, it was, my final assessment, it was just a bad matchup. It is a bad matchup. One's a shooting guard, one's a point, and it's a pesky point. But at the end of the day, man, you got to go into every job like they didn't give you that spot, right? I mean, it don't matter at this point. It was funny. It's still funny. Who quit versus who made who quit, it's irrelevant. Especially now that we know now. So now with all the information, 2012, right? So now, so here we go. Now we're actually technically close to 50-50 again in the sense of this. Rashad was promised the spot, right? He was promised the spot. He didn't get the spot, right? They probably worked out some other players. They had him favorite. They probably worked out some other players, right? You didn't get the spot. You signed as a free agent in Houston, right? So quitting or not quitting, that becomes he say, she say at this point now. I mean, he say. But you know the phrase, he say, she say. But right now it's hearsay, right? In a sense where they could both be telling their truth because there's no one got rewarded with that spot. See, I thought that he got drafted because of that workout. So all of that actually goes out of the window. It all goes out of the window now because neither one of those got the spot. But, it was entertaining as a motherfucker. It was entertaining as a sumbitch. It was, not gonna lie. It's not gonna lie. But I do, and I can see it sometimes when Mccants, I know he does wish he did things a different way. And that's what I be trying to speak sometimes. It's like, dude, your attitude sometimes, just when you presenting yourself to people, you come off standoffish, right? Or you look unapproachable. Somebody who's trying to give you something might not want to give it to you because you seem like, but in Mccants' defense, he's going, I've been fucked over so much that I don't want nobody close, right? But, you're going to have to put your wall down first. No one's going to jump up over the wall to talk to you or give you something. And I think he's understanding it now. No matter how much shit we both talk to each other, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Right? I want him fired, kicked off. No. Because when I needed him, he was there. Right? When I needed him, he was there. Dude, he's the type of dude that, to be honest with you, he'll run through a wall for you. He'll take a bullet for you. Right? It's just right now, the show is his therapy. It's his therapy. You know, and him getting it out, like you can see, like when you see him, when he's passionate, he's reflecting in there, trying to, because you know, like you know, for the moment, you don't really have Mccants talking, right? Doing interviews and stuff like that. So this is his way of expressing all of what's built in. So you have to let him get it out, no matter what. Like, you know what I mean? It's we all have it. So you got all this built up, and over the years, people putting the narratives out. Like I can guarantee you what happened. It was putting bad narratives on them, you know, triggering, you know, probably ask some stupid ass questions, and God damn it, stupid ass question. Here's a true story. It's a true story that I heard. Lamar Odom coming into the draft. He works out for the Bulls. When they're doing the interview, he shakes the guy's hand, and then the guy wipes it off like he's disgusted with it to see his reaction. Right? First question. Is your mama crackhead like they said? Just to see if he gets triggered. Right? Just to see if he gets triggered. What type of temperament does he have? Right? You know, a guy giving you $3 million, $4 million a year. Oh, you heard that story before? Cresby, you know, giving you $3 million. I want to see if somebody says that to you, what you gonna do? We're all being like, you know, and you don't know who's putting out a test on you when they're trying to give you that job. So, you know, I'm always mindful. Like when I'm walking out, look, underdog could be having a motherfucking private investigator come up there and say some shit, and you know, either that they're gonna give me a raise or fire me. You know what I mean? You don't know. But you know, this is you know, the show ain't a show without him. That motherfucker's entertaining. I don't give a fuck if he's lying through his teeth, right? He gonna lie with the best of them. He gonna make you listen. If we look outside right now and we say, hey man, the sky blue, right? And he say that motherfucker purple, I guarantee you, he gonna make you relook to see if it's purple. Like, hold the fuck on. I know I ain't motherfucking tripping around here. Let me go and look up. He gonna make you do that. He gonna make you relook to see if it's purple. I can tell you that because he got so much conviction. Right? It's funny, man. I'm not even gonna lie. So look, we got 19. It's 20 days. So that motherfucker got an answer for them that shooting. Yeah. I hope he watch. Yeah, he got 20. I hope he ain't watching. I hope he in the gym. Time is on my side. Time is on my side. You got 20 days, boy. You got to be in that gym. I hope you shoot. I hope you shoot. Count your days. Oh, man. But look, I got to get ready to shoot. I got to take my 300 shots. And yeah, we back on Gil's Arena tomorrow. You know, same time, 11. Gil, remember that 10-1. Man, look. I would just be honest with y'all, for real. Listen, he was shooting for like fucking 45 minutes, man. Right? Warming up. He's warming up. The rim wasn't the rim. It had all this extra power because, you know, they dunk on it and shit. So it had all this shit. So he's gauging the shot. The motherfucker was 1 for 22 doing that. So he gonna say, yeah, Gil, let's shoot, right? So I shoot the first one. He makes it, right? I missed the second one. He makes it again. Me, knowing me, I'm like, all right, let me just fuck off the rest of these and get my little rhythm in and then challenge it for some money. That was my thinking, right? So throw it, try to, stretch your arm out, you know what I mean? Try to get it up there, try to get my 10 free shots in, then we can shoot. After I got my 10, because he was on fire, he was like, fuck that, that's game over. So I had to take the L. Right? He tried that shit in bowling too, y'all. Right? Challenge, we talking bowling. He's saying how good he is. I'm all right. Y'all haven't heard about that, huh? Y'all haven't heard about that bowling match now, did you? Molly whopped the fuck up that dude. He's looking at the ball and shit. What's wrong with the ball? What's wrong with my motherfucking ball? Damn. I've been waiting for. I can tell you right now, he ain't beating me. I want to match up with him first, so I can just blow him out of the window, get it over with, and then I can just talk shit the rest of the. But he ain't. No, not even close. He gonna go with that 10-1 the rest of his life. You know what's so funny? This is true. They don't think he gonna actually compete in the shootout. They think he gonna make up something. So right before, like a week before, I'm gonna just talk shit like, yeah, you better not quit. We got money that you gonna quit, and just bait him to doing it. Bait him to play. CJ Garcia. Fuck yeah. Oh, no, fuck yeah. Shh. The match is over. Okay? Wait. Right now, Mccants can beat you on a one-on-one. Oh, no, yeah, no, facts. One-on-one, yeah, hell yeah, one-on-one. Not shooting. Y'all see I just posted on my IG. Y'all see I just posted on my IG. Shooting, went in the backyard, no warm-up, had my son rebounding. Quick. I think I missed one. I don't know. I was doing jumping jacks at the same time, spinning around and shit, doing a little cardio while I shoot. You know what I mean? That right there is easy for me. So look, I'm about to go. Thank you for showing up. See you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, look. If he don't, I'm gonna be Pat Bev. I made that motherfucker quit. Trigger him again. Peace.